Hello, everybody. Hello, Panda. How are we doing? Hi, Dub, and hi, Bree, too. Thank you for the hellos. I am once again on stream with my pal, Bree. You can unmute Bree and say hello.
Hello.
We are going to
You
be...
guys want to hear a Oh, no, you go.
and we're gonna... Well, actually, no. You share your fun fact. Let's start off stream with a nice fun fact. Lay it on me. I was very interested when you told me that you had a fun fact for me.
Do you want to hear a shrimp fact?
Ooh. Yeah, hell yeah. We love shrimp in this house.
So, aside from the fact that people in Japan eat live shrimp, and they're called dancing shrimp because they're literally wiggling as you put them in your mouth.
Okay.
That's enough of a shrimp fact. So apparently, I'm eating shrimp scampi for dinner, and I was like, I wonder where that came from. So I looked it up, and scampi is just another word for shrimp. So like TLDR, shrimp scampi is just shrimp.
Amazing! It's probably what Moon Moon eats, you know?
Yep, it's sort of like they call it, it's like a word for like how you prepare the shrimp, but more or less, it's scampi is the Italian word for the kind of shrimp, so it's just shrimp.
Amazing.
Today's fun fact with Bree.
We love it. I am here for this fun fact. Shrimp.
Panda said shrimp facts. I'm also very short, Panda, so that's very fun.
Yeah, so I guess Bree is the shrimp in our relationship?
Yes, the Los Angeles Angels do eat shrimp scampi all the time. Anyway, what are we playing today, Dove?
We are playing... Nice tangent. We are playing Professor Layton the Diabolical Box, the sequel to the game we finished last time we were playing our mystery games. I'm calling this now Mystery Mondays with Bree. I think that's a cool title. Yeah, so we're continuing on the Professor Layton train, literally, because there's a train. And we also have an appropriate background screen now because this is actually a Diabolical Box image, which is nice. So that'll be good. It'll be appropriate. So, yeah, let's. I'm pretty excited for this game. This is actually. So I've only ever played this game once. This is the only Professor Layton game that's like of the first three that I've played only once. Mostly because I lost the cartridge for a long time, so I never got the chance to like play it again. But I'm happy to revisit it. So. But enough stalling, let us start a new game. Alright, so I typically just write Dove for most of my names, but if anyone wants to suggest a name, you know, we could also do that too. If not, I will just do Dove. Alright, speak no- Fucking, can I even fit that? I might not be able to fit it. If I can't fit it, God.
Remember
Vortective.
When games used to be fun and innocent and lovely?
Yoda, you legend. Yoda's a legend, but for all the wrong reasons. Oh, wow. Okay, hold on. No. Sometimes, no. Oh my god. It's like, I have to type, holy crap. T's are the worst in this game. There we go. Nope. It's because I'm drawing with a mouse. It is much harder than it looks to, like, draw with a mouse.
While Dove is struggling, you guys will learn that, in this game, you can see, since we just recently finished the last one, you can see the, what am I thinking of? Like, updates that they made to the play. So you'll see that we have, I can't remember if they introduced, I think for this one they introduced, so they have the,
these fucking T's, I'm sorry.
Fit it. I don't even think you can fit it. Hi Yoda, my name is Brianna. Or Bree. I'm Dove's friend, and I do the Professor Layton stuff with her.
Yeah.
Um,
Nope, I can't fit it. Ha! Ha! I'm not gonna make it. That's not my name.
I'm struggling.
LMAO. Get
hello!
owned, Yoda.
Dove and I met doing D&D. We had a lot of mutual friends, and then we figured out we both love Professor Layton. So
Yep.
now we do Professor Layton.
Okay, hold on. It's because.
So you'll see in this game they've updated the puzzle, like mechanical playing. Yoda is now suggesting Inspector Vor, but the short version of Inspector.
Well, hold on.
You might see some familiar puzzles. You
Holy
might
shit.
see some,
There we go.
you'll probably see us whining about the same puzzles we whined about last time.
Oh yeah. Oh my god, wait. Is this the one with that one geometry puzzle?
Probably.
The one bullshit puzzle with like Oh, hold on.
I would say you're on Capitals still.
Yeah, I am still on Capitals. Anyway,
Hi,
keep
Morgan.
going.
Hi, Panda. Is anyone else here that I know? Or
I
that I've
don't-
seen?
Morgan's here.
Hello, everybody. So yeah, there are new mechanics. That's what I was thinking. They've updated the mechanics.
Mm-hmm.
So you'll see we have new options while we're doing the puzzles to like draw on them. I think they have an eraser now.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they really
Nice.
update a lot of the stuff, which is nice.
Yeah, they really, like, they took the critiques from the first one and ran with it. You'll see, I think in this one they also updated, so when you click on stuff
Okay.
in the first one, when you clicked on it, you always got that little exclamation point every...
Yeah.
But in this one, if you clicked on something and you're done talking to them, it's a different little, like, bloop that pops up. It's just these little lines that pop up. So we won't have to click the things that we already know that we did, so...
Yes.
That
Yeah,
was
it's
nice.
very nice.
Good update.
It's a very good update. Yeah, they really updated a lot of the like UI for this game, which is super nice. And all of it was like good stuff. All right. Yes, that's my name, Inspector Vor. I would hope no one is actually named Inspector Vor.
Of a box that brings
I'm
death
sad.
upon any who dare
Okay.
open it.
Here we go.
Do you think those
Turn it
rumors
up?
could be true?
Is
I
that
don't know if I
coffee?
can without hold on. What were we saying, Brie? I can pause.
Oh, I can't hear the game volume.
Oh, yeah, well, because I lowered it a lot because we couldn't really hear you. I'll try and raise it a bit more. If there's a way for you to get closer to whatever microphone you're using, I would recommend doing that.
Yeah, it might be...
Alright, let's try 15.
Okay, is this
Game
any
is
better?
super low. Okay. How's this, guys? Better? I can also raise the volume on stream a bit. Better? Let me know. Hmm?
It's okay. It's still kind of low. I don't know how... yeah. I
Let
don't
me
know
try it
how,
on Discord. Maybe there's like some different settings. I wouldn't be a dub stream without technical difficulties. Hell yeah.
For stream, it's good. Oh, Yoda says it's good.
Oh, okay, cool. Let me see.
We'll
Yeah, I
just
don't
shut
know
up during the cutscenes.
Yeah, I'll turn it up during the cutscenes, and then maybe I'll turn it down when we're like actually talking.
Yeah.
Dub streams require tech difficulties N4. Yeah, that's the magic duo that makes my streams. All right, I'm gonna bump it back up to 30, hopefully, and
Okay.
then what I'll do is this might drown you out, but it'll at least make you easier for you to hear. Let's see if this works. Is that better for you, Brie?
Yeah.
Okay.
So...
Well,
well, what an auspicious beginning to this game.
This feels like a Ghibli animation. Yeah, it's got kind of that vibe.
What I call deluxe. Just look at this room.
Yes, I can certainly see why some call the Molenteri Express a cruise ship on rails.
This sofa's great.
Now, don't forget, Luke. A gentleman pays attention to his manners in every setting.
Also, shout out to the fact that they actually put closed captioning for the cutscenes in this game. I don't think that was in the last game.
Agua.
Or was it?
I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't think there was. I don't think there was any closed captioning. Or there might have been. I'm not sure.
There are big like Studio Ghibli vibes in the Layton games.
Yeah.
I
So-
forgot. I think this game has some of my most memorable favorite puzzles.
There are some pretty nice ones, yeah.
Like the suitcase one right at the beginning is one of my favorites
Ooh.
ever.
So what's the actual story behind the Elysian box anyway? All who open it die, huh? Sounds awfully fishy to me.
Perhaps so, but we've seen it happen with our very own eyes. The answer is out there, Luke, but I just need to find it.
We will. I know it.
This is such a dramatic opening compared to the first game. You know what I mean? It's like death immediately.
Immediate.
Immediate death. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna... One second, guys. I'm going to move the... There we go. Now it's a bit more centered. The top screen in this view was like squished to the corner. I didn't like it, so we moved it. The Elysium box. Alright. To my dear friend. What the fuck was that accent?
Box that was rumored to kill anyone who opened it. At first, neither the professor nor I believed it. But all that changed with the arrival of a single letter.
A few days earlier.
Luke, have a look here.
Oh, and then they've got the voice acting in the actual, like, in these parts too, which is cool.
Yeah, in the gameplay.
Yeah, which is great. That means less work for us. Hell yeah.
I think you could maybe trim the game volume down a little bit now as well.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Sorry to keep making it back and forth, but
No, it's okay. Let's make it to, like, here.
why is your stream tagged with lesbian?
Oh! I don't know. Why not, right? I can remove it.
I don't care, it's just funny. I just noticed that it's like normal stuff, like English, dub, collab, lesbian. Where's the stream gonna go, dub?
Well, it's mostly because we're both, like, WLW people, so.
Yeah.
No, that's funny as fuck. Leave lesbian, please. No British dub, sad days. Well, I mean, there will be moments in the game where there won't be any voice acting, so I'm sure we'll still read lines. Just not as much as the previous game. I thought they were gonna say and not letter. fucking some guy from Dragon Ball Z shows up. Amazing.
Super Saiyan. I had to explain that in my class the other day because some kid was saying like Kamehameha, and my teacher was like, "What's he saying?" And I was like, "It's from an anime.
Amazing.
Oh, what's that, Professor?
It's fine."
It's a letter from my dear friend and mentor, Dr. Andrew Schrader.
Oh, okay. This is when this first character is first introduced, I think.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he shows up in other games, I'm pretty sure. I know he shows up in the third one, but I don't know about the... anyway.
Is everything alright?
Look at his little angry face! Also, I really like the... I feel like they really updated the, like... Oh.
Knowing you, I imagine you've already heard of the relic known as the Elysian box. This strange antique is infamous for killing anyone who opens it. Truth be told, I'm a bit dubious of the box's murderous reputation, but you know how I am.
Yes, we totally do.
Something piques my interest.
Oh god, it's a loud truck, whatever's going past my window.
That's why I'm pleased as punch to tell you that the elusive item is finally in my possession.
Ooh.
What's more, I believe I'm on the cusp of unraveling a great mystery tied to this box. For the moment, let's just say I have a theory, though I haven't been able to prove it yet.
Hmm.
Initially, it was my intention to finish my research before daring to open its lid. But I must confess that my curiosity is simply overpowering.
Almost like Pandora, huh? I'm kind of upset that they didn't keep the Pandora's Box title for this game. But
So, do you ever think about the fact that, like, the man's got the death box and he knows why it kills everybody, and he could have just told Layton that at the beginning and saved them the trouble of an entire game?
oh, I know, right? He really could have, but
In the unlikely event that anything should happen to me, please finish the work I've started here. Your friend, Andrew Schrader.
According to the postmark, this letter was sent 2 days ago. We should go pay the doctor a visit. I just
The
can't
doctor, you
shake
say?
the feeling
the doctor.
awful has happened.
Oof.
Well, your intuition's usually spot on. I say we head out right away.
All right. Got our first mystery. The Elysium box is an antique said to bring death upon any who dare open its lid. According to rumors, the box has already claimed many lives and is feared in many parts of the world. Could this strange item truly exist? Luke, actually, before we start, would we like to change up who voices who at all?
Oh, I don't. Should we?
Do you want to? I don't mind continuing to voice Luke and Layton, but if you'd like to take a stab at one or both of these characters, I don't mind either.
Maybe just so that we have more, balance in their conversations, if that makes sense. So you're not just reading 20
Right.
dialogue by yourself.
That's fair. So who would you like to be?
Sure.
Luke, Layton or Luke?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know.
Chat, you got an opinion? Let us know.
Chat, who do you want us to be?
Assign us roles. I'm glad I remembered a glass of water. Switch from last time?
Last time.
Well, I was both Layton and Luke last time, so.
Yeah.
Unless you're saying that Bree should be both Layton and Luke this time. Which is also, I mean, we could do that too. Okay!
Bree or Layton and Luke this time. Oh, Panda.
Any other opinions in chat?
I can be Luke since I'm the guest.
Sure.
I'll be Luigi. I'll be player 2.
Oh.
Alright, I'm Luke. You're Layton.
Alright, we'll do that.
I'm calling it.
Luke, before we go, would you be so kind as to fetch my car keys? They're in one of the drawers in that desk. I'm in a weird mood, ignore me, I'm just trolling today. Okay.
Sure thing, Professor.
If there's something you wish to inspect, Luke, simply give it a tap.
Oh yes, we get to inspect things now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at.
Look at all these thick books. No wonder the professor's so smart. Oh, I think we get the character inner dialogue now as well. I don't remember us having it.
No, I think these little bits did pop up in the last game.
Did they? Okay.
Yeah.
What on earth are all these funny little things on the shelf?
Is there any, like, hints to future games? I don't think so.
I don't think so on this one. Who knew the professor was such a pack rat? Dang. Wow, that's a lot of documents.
Anything about the plant? No proper study should be without a little greenery. lovely view is the perfect antidote to long working hours.
Apparently, uncomfortable chairs make you smarter.
Proves a Panda's mood. Hi, Nictifile. How you doing? Welcome on in. Ooh, yeah, and then this is a good way for them to show you the new mechanic of like, oh, it's not a puzzle, it's a different thing. I like that.
Oh, here we are, Professor.
Alright.
One of your items.
Many thanks, Luke. Now let's get moving. You do know how to move about, don't you, Luke?
You bet I do. Let's see. First off, I tap the shoe in the lower right corner. Then I just tap on one of the little arrows that appear to move in that direction.
That's exactly right. Anytime you want to move, start by giving the shoe icon a tap. Go on, try it out. Ah. That's the way, my boy. One can't investigate properly without first doing a little legwork, as they say. Hello, Bree? Bree!
Okay, I couldn't agree more, Professor. Sorry, my thing was glitched out.
Ah, okay, no problem.
Now, shall we head off? Look at all the appointments and meetings posted here.
Look at, he even has a fucking top hat on his office.
There's no doubt which office belongs to the professor.
Amazing. I love it.
Floors here sure are colorful. Is that an office or a cafe?
Oh. Luke, before we set out, it would be wise of us to confirm the location of the doctor's flat. During one of his visits some time ago, he was kind enough to leave me a map to his home. The map, as you can see, is a rather unusual piece of cartography. Look here, Luke. Is this our first puzzle? Oh, shit!
How clever! The map itself is a puzzle.
I don't know if that's clever. I feel like it's just more annoying. But okay.
Do you mind if I take a crack at it? I just know I can solve this one.
Alright, the first puzzle. Alright. In the map to Dr. Schrader's home, several pieces in the center have been cut out. Restore the map by inserting the missing pieces in the correct spots. Touch a piece with your stylus to grab it, and slide your stylus to move the selected piece across the screen. You can't rotate the pieces. It may sound simple, but don't forget that you can move or remove pieces, including ones already in the middle of the map. So this one can be moved around. Okay. So this is the cool new feature that they have. They have a memo pad that you can draw on anything, which is lovely. I love it. My favorite new thing from this game. Okay, let's see. Alright, that one looks right. Let's put that away so I can... No, that one doesn't work. Nope.
Can you rotate the pieces in this puzzle or no?
I cannot, no.
Okay, perfect.
Oop, that's not right. What about this one? Ah, there we go. Nope. There we go, and then this one? Ooh, yep, I think that's it. So we will submit.
Let's see if this works.
Nice.
That was almost too easy.
Was it now? Excellent work. Now hop to it. You've got to get to this Dr. Schrader's apartment. Oh, okay, so they're just telling us about pickups. We know what those are. Yep, it's the long secrets. Excellent. With our destination confirmed, we are ready to pay the doctor a visit. Come now. Alright, center puzzle index. More cutscenes! do you believe we found the doctor's building?
Ah, shit. But which flat is his? I also love this puzzle.
That, I'm afraid, I don't know. But thinking on it now, the letter I received did mention something about this place. Alright, new puzzle.
Can I read
Find
this one?
Dr.
Can I read this one?
Sure.
I love this puzzle.
Sure, yeah, go for it.
Dr. Schrader's window from the details in his letter. In the morning, I often awaken to the sound of music drifting in from a nearby flat. Looking out, I spy a flag fluttering gently outside my window, take a single sip of my tea, and turn my attention to the morning sun. Not many flats in London have a view of the sunrise anymore, you know. Circle the window from which the doctor views the sunrise.
Well, it's not... Hold on, memo time. Haha, it's not this window. Or this window. Or that one. Or that one. Or that one. Or that one.
Not that music one. It's not that one with a plant.
Hold on.
Left.
Oh, this one?
Yeah, it's not that one because he flies a flag, not a plant.
Yep. So, looking out, I spy a flag fluttering gently outside my window. Oh, well. Wouldn't it be the topmost one?
What's the white stuff? Is that clothes?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's a shirt and 2 socks.
Yeah, I think it's the blue flag one.
Yeah, it's also the tallest window, so you'd be able to see the sunrise over all the other tall buildings in London. Haha. Actually, I'm gonna make the circle bigger for posterity.
Consider this puzzle solved.
Hey, we did it.
A true gentleman leaves no puzzle unsolved.
That's right. Now that you know where it is, head for the doctor's home. Unless I'm mistaken, I think we've found the right flat. Now follow me, Luke. We're going up. Oh, I nearly forgot. Before we leave, let's review how to use this trunk.
We know how to use the trunk.
Yes, we do. Yep, helpful information. See the progress. Yep. Puzzle index. Checked muzzle. Yep. Journal icon. So whenever you need to access the trunk, just give it a tap. Why don't we do that now?
Mini games in this one too.
Say that again?
There are 3 new mini games in this one too.
There are, yeah. Today I received a letter from dear Dr. Strader, but we don't need to read the whole thing. I will save though, since we're here. Lovely. We got these three mini games down here we haven't unlocked quite yet. Alright.
It's a pretty old building, but it looks sturdy enough.
Sturdy enough. As opposed to...
Oh, the flowers are blooming. I wonder who takes care of them. I don't think we get hint coins until someone tells us about hint coins.
Yeah, that's fair.
This place is nice. I feel safe walking around here at night.
Hello there, mister. Never seen you around here before. Want to hear something useful? Check it out. See that mailbox right over there? Try tapping on it, will ya?
He's the hint coin guy.
Brilliant. It's a hidden coin you found there. Ever work a puzzle and get stuck? It's times like that when I bet you'd fancy a hint, yeah? Well, when that happens, you can trade in those shiny hint coins for hints. They're scattered all over the place, which means you should always be on the lookout for them. Tap on anything suspicious, okay? Good. Well, that's all I had to say. You take it easy here, mister. Cool. He was just like, hey, this is how hint coins work. Okay, bye.
Run.
Alright. Now we can search for hidden coins.
You can look at the view after we make sure the doctor's okay. There's no time right now to examine cleaning supplies.
But they are. Hmm?
The flowers are nice, but we've got to get into that flat.
They're very annoyed with me for clicking around.
They really are like, why aren't you progressing the goddamn story? Move.
Of course, there's a puzzle. This is Dr. Schrader's flat, I'm sure of it. Andrew, are you home? It's Herschel Layton. Sir, are you there? Doctor? I don't hear. Oh, sorry.
I don't hear anyone in there, Professor. What if he's...
There's no time for speculation now, Luke. We must get this door open immediately. It seems to be locked from the inside.
Well, without a key, there's no way to get in.
Ah, of course. In my haste, I forgot about these keys and the doctor included in his letter.
Wow. Quick, Professor, let me try them on the door.
Huh? Oh.
Strange. It doesn't seem like any of these keys work on the lock.
Luke, don't you see? Dr. Schrader has set before us yet another puzzle to solve. You know, I kind of feel like if you know that your life might be in danger, it might not be the best thing to make getting to your apartment a puzzle, you know? Alright.
Dub, I'm gonna just mute for a second. I'm giving me a call, okay?
Alright, sure. Which key opens the door? As you might expect, the key won't open the door. If it's shaped, it won't let it pass through the keyhole. Use your stylus to fit the keys into the lock. Examine each key carefully, and use your stylus to move the keys around to find the one that fits into the lock. Now, I know what the answer to this puzzle is. It's very clever. But, what do you guys think? The answer is actually this key. Oh no. Didn't fit. Or actually maybe it's the circle one. There we go.
Here goes.
Done! Did it!
That was almost too easy.
That's right. Did it take you a while to figure out that the portion of the key resembling the grip was actually the part that fit into the keyhole? Answers can often be found in the most unlikely of places. Got that puzzle. Ooh, cutscene. Oh shit!
Professor!
No, Andrew.
Oh shit!
How could this have happened?
Alright, I'm gonna wait for Bree to come back from, I guess they're on a call right now, so. Actually, while we're taking a moment, I'm going to go and get a charger for my phone since it's kind of low. So, I'm gonna take a little mini midstream break, so we'll be right back soon.
Okay.
Hold on. Alright, we are back. Fully.
What is discussion going on in the chat?
Some
Okay,
stuff about depression, I guess.
good. I'm glad we feel comfortable sharing that in the chat.
Yeah, and I hope things are better for you, Nictophile. If you need any help, I mean, my Discord's there, and I have the mental health chat for this specific reason, so
Yay!
feel free to vent there all you need to. Thank you for welcoming us back, Kenda, Quinn. I know who I'm talking to. Anyway, just for you, Bree, we finished the puzzle. We broke into the professor's office, and it looks like, he is dead. Oh,
my
shit.
God, he fucking dead. Not
Yep.
to harp on top of this depression discussion, but
Yeah,
in case you missed it, he dead.
he did.
This is
All right,
terrible,
take it away,
Professor.
Huh?
Oh, nope, they got voice actors. Never mind.
Yep.
Do you suppose the Elysian box did this to Dr. Schrader when he tried to open it?
I honestly don't know, Luke. But that can wait. Right now, we need to notify the police.
I mean, depressing
Also,
shit.
another reason. So last stream we were talking about how this is like an alternate world where everybody just fucking loves puzzle.
Yeah.
This also happens to be an alternate world where they have moderately competent police.
Eh.
I mean,
Yeah.
it is kind of a Sherlock situation, and where they're always like, Layton, we need your help solving this crime. But so in the first one we have Inspector Chelmy, who turns out to be Don Callow in disguise. However, we get to meet the actual Dr. Chelmy, or Inspector Chelmy in this one, and he's like a legit dude.
He's a legit person.
I always see that now whenever anyone's like, the police. I'm like, right, they like the police in this game.
Right.
Bree, would you like to commute to Vancouver so we can go on a date? How far away is Vancouver from the eastern seaboard?
Very far. We're talking.
Vancouver on the west side?
We're talking basically almost to California, but even further. It's like
Oh,
near
geez.
Seattle.
Oh,
So yeah,
geez.
closest U.S. city would be Seattle.
Oh, jeez. I'm on the opposite side of the U.S., Morgan. I'm sorry. Alright. So, we don't know. We have to
Yep.
notify the police.
Of course, Professor.
Oh.
Oh,
Hmm? What do we have here?
We'll meet in Dakota. Oh.
A train ticket for the Moulintary Express.
Now, this is strange. Look, there's no destination written on this ticket. Have you ever seen a train ticket that didn't say where it was taking you?
Yes, very strange indeed.
Hmm.
So, Dove, I don't know if you remember getting this game. You did say you lost the cartridge. But friends, in the box, because remember, ye old long time ago, games used to come in boxes.
Yes.
There's the instruction manual, and there was a ticket, like a fake ticket in the instruction manual that you would tear out, and we'll see when we get to the puzzle, you use that ticket, the physical ticket, to solve the puzzle, and it was the coolest shit ever.
Yeah, I think I remember that. Yeah, because I definitely got it, like, physically, so. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Remember when games used to come in boxes? I miss that. I had all my DS boxes, like, lined up on my bookshelf.
That's adorable, I love that. Yeah, no, I remember that being a big part of it. But yeah, this is one of our mysteries. A single ticket with no visible destination was discovered in Dr. Schrader's home. It appears to be for the Moulintary Express. Where exactly is it supposed to take its owner?
Scenes in
There he is.
my boy.
Excuse me.
Shoves Luke out of the way.
Hey, it's you!
Well, Inspector Chelmey's the name. You two
I
found the
forgot about
body,
this
did
part.
you? No, let him go.
I love how he's just.
Stop that. That's his face. Listen here, Luke.
Luke just went fucking feral.
Doesn't come off. He's the real deal.
Love Luke so much.
I love him too. He just has no.
Blazers!
He just looked at me for real, for real.
That's my face, not some piece of taffy.
I'm so sorry, sir. I didn't mean it. I was sure we had another imposter on our hands.
What in the world is this child talking about? I swear, young ones these days have no manners.
I mean, you know, mildly justified on Luke's part.
Yeah.
My apologies for the confusion. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Herschel Layton. I'm a professor of archaeology at Gressenheller University.
And I'm his apprentice, Luke.
He's literally just a professor. He's just some professor. I love that. That's his like day job.
I'm his apprentice, Luke.
Interesting. So if I understand correctly, you keep a child around as an apprentice, do you?
That's come on, Chelmy.
Not at all, sir. In truth, he's...
Professor Layton's apprentice, like I said.
Well, it's really none of my concern. I have a crime scene that needs my attention. Clear a path, will you? But of course. Luke, not a word about that ticket to the authorities, all right?
Ooh. See, even Layton keeps things close to his chest.
You got it, Professor.
Yes. Let's see. What do we have here? A murder? Or was the crime self-inflicted? Inspector, I should tell you that the door was locked before Luke and I came in. I see. So this door, the sole entry point in and out of this 8th floor flat, was shut tight. Then the doctor was holed up in here, completely apart from the outside world, yes? That being the case, yes, I'm sure of it. The old gent must have suffered a heart attack.
What? How did you come to that conclusion, sir?
Use your noodle, laddie. What other explanation could there be? It's true that the flat is on the 8th floor and that the door was locked, Inspector. Still, I'd hesitate to say that this room was completely closed off from the outside. Is that so? Please elaborate. Isn't it obvious?
I can see where it is.
Quite unusual about our crime.
I know it.
being overlooked.
I know the answer. I know it.
Eh? It's as plain as the nose on your face, Inspector. I suppose you academics think your fancy degrees prepare you to play detective, eh? I tell you, nowadays, it seems like everybody and their mum thinks they can do my job. Now, as I was saying, the cause of death was heart failure, plain and simple. And there's what caused it. It's a scaled-down model of a Kronosaurus, if I'm not
A
mistaken.
Kronosaurus?
That's weird.
Okay.
I reckon that ugly mug will give anyone nightmares. Here's what probably happened. The old fellow turned on the light, took one look at the beast, and then keeled right over.
Well, man, what a conclusion.
This is the doctor's own home. Why would the bones he put up himself scare him?
People have a way of becoming forgetful with age. Not that you'd understand, boy.
Ooh.
Well, you're right about that. I don't think I understand it at all.
Mr. Letton, was it? No? Ah, yes, Layton. Mr. Layton, what do you think? The scenario you paint certainly isn't out of the realm of possibility. But, considering the lights were off when we entered the room, I don't think we've found our answer yet.
So, Dove, have you had any time to check out the new Paradox Pokemon? I haven't, like, played the game to, like, get them, no. But I do know about them. I saw the Nintendo Direct. Man is, Sweet Kunosaurus. Certainly something. Very, very strange, interpretation.
Oh, really? Furthermore, look around you, Inspector. Doesn't anything strike you as odd?
It sure is, it sure is.
What do you mean, Professor?
Study your surroundings, Luke. I'm sure you can see it too.
Alright. Let's see. With its windows opening out into the thin air 8 stories up, and its door securely bottled, you might think that this room is inaccessible from the outside. However, a single unusual detail reveals the truth of what went on here. Your job is to look around the room by tapping the arrows and find this detail. Once you've got it, circle the area with those styles and choose submit to give your answer. Make sure to circle only one object when you answer it. So I'm pretty sure it's just the open window.
Twist.
What?
Plot twist, it is the T-Rex.
Oh,
Plot
really?
twist, it's the T-Rex. I was kidding. No, I was kidding.
Oh, okay, because I was like, I'm pretty sure it's the open window. Someone who has still not seen the Direct. Sweet Kunosaurus? What? Time to Google. So the two new Paradox Pokemon were revealed, in case people are okay with the spoilers. They're called, one of them's called, Walking Wake, and, Iron Leaves. Oh, no, it's okay. Don't worry about it, Panda. It's like the Direct, so. Basically, it's a Paradox form of Suicune, and a Paradox form of Virizion. They basically were referenced earlier in the game via the Scarlet Violet book, and we saw that during our playthrough. They're the imagined Pokemon that were briefly seen. So, that was what was announced. Alright, let's submit that.
Here goes.
Oh no, it wasn't the open window? What?
Well, I'm
It is the
stumped.
open window.
What? What? What?
Did you click the right window? Is there another window?
It's the open.
Wait, go sideways. Is there another window?
There's this one, yeah. It's not open though.
Yeah, but the curtain's ripped off of that one.
Oh. So maybe that's how it happened.
I think that's
Just
it.
leave it to me.
Okay, yeah, so that's what it is.
So this one already
Too
starts mind
easy.
fucking with you right from the beginning.
It does, yeah. Nice eye. For some reason, part of the curtain shown here has been ripped clear off.
Of course. This window is missing a curtain.
So it is. But what exactly does this have to do with my crime scene?
Chelmy, that would be probably the first thing you would notice upon examining a crime scene.
It means someone exited the building through this window, and I'll bet he's our culprit.
I'd say that's a sound theory. Well done, my boy. Yes, sound as a pound. I was just about to propose the same idea myself.
So Iron Leaf is so good, it's got a move that does 80 damage stab, plus 50% extra damage on Electric Terrain. Holy shit, on top of its boosted stats from Quick Quirk Drive, and massive attack stat. This thing's gonna be so good if Pink Urchin isn't the only one who can set it, LMAO. Ooh, that's really good. That sounds super good. I gotta say, Suicune does sound a little less viable, because I think it's probably its ability is photosynthesis, right? And it's, you know, water type. So, I know it's been said to me that its, signature move will work in the sun, but that's still kind of, it just limits Suicune's options, essentially.
Liar!
Shh, Luke, listen. I don't believe our friend the Inspector will be of much help to us. What say you and I conduct a little investigation of our own?
Professor, look! There's something in Dr. Schrader's hand.
Did not find picture, but did find the following quote. Paradox Virizion looks pretty simple, generic, but passable. Paradox Weekend looks like someone tried to draw perfect chaos from Sonic from memory with a 5-minute time limit. Let me give you a link, Nyctophile. 1 second.
Oh no.
What?
Just that description.
Oh. It's just a very interesting take, is all. Let me go on to Cerebi.net. Cerebi posted some info on the new boys. Here. He sure is Tentacruelly. There you go. That's some images for you, Nyctophile. That's more what they look like in-game. Let me find concept art.
I gotta say, that Suicune description's pretty close. I don't remember what Virizion looks like, but...
Here's the individual pages. One for Walking Wake, which is the Suicune guy, and one for Iron Leaves, which is this one. Yeah, I'm assuming, Hydro's theme is the one that, happens. I mean, you only need one of each stab for Suicune. If it's boost instead of hinder to the sun, that move's gonna be so good. Like, that move, Great Meteor, protect, another coverage move, some kind of Vetter Terra, and water, and you're looking really fucking good. That's, I mean, you make a good point there, Quinn. I'm assuming, are these guys out now? I might need to, like, start playing again so I can get these guys. Because I'm assuming it'll go away, and it's probably one per game kind of thing, so. Ooh, we got something in the hands. They're out until the 14th, you think? You got yours today? Okay. I will have to keep that in mind. Sorry, I'm talking over the game. We got 3 mysteries off the bat, you guys. Torn fragments of a photo were found in the late doctor's hand. In its current state, it's impossible to make out the contents of the photo. What could it be depicting? I understand the thing I found now. Gotcha.
Poor evidence in a crime scene. Get your hands off that. What is this anyway? Not that it matters. I'll be holding on to that. Now out with the both of you.
Damn.
Ah, but we're not done.
Dr. Schrader indicated that he was in possession of the Elysium box, yet there was nothing resembling such an artifact at his home.
You think the person who did this to him was after the box?
It's an interesting theory, but for the moment, that's all it is. However, it's my belief that we hold a clue to understanding today's events, namely that ticket. The momentary... Oh, sorry.
Press ticket. The momentary express ticket, right, Professor?
Correct, Luke. I believe that a trip aboard the Momentary Express is in order. New mystery. Somebody managed to steal the Elysian box from Dr. Schrader's home without leaving a single implicating clue. Who could have made off with the box?
Do you suspect we'll find the key to unlocking this mystery on the train?
Dr. Schrader did his best to point us towards the Military Express, should something happen to him. Sure as fog on a London morning, I know this train will lead us to the answers we seek. Man, there's so much more preamble in this game.
Away from the city, unaware of the secrets that awaited them down those iron tracks.
Ooh, mystery. It thickens.
Is that narrator the person from the end of the game?
I think so. Yeah, I think it is one of the.
Okay.
I think it is. I don't remember though. Pretty sure it is. Yes, save. Ooh. The legendary Military Express.
Just look at this place, Professor. It's so posh, I feel like I should be wearing a monocle.
Quite so, Luke. Every decoration and detail in this room is more decadent than the last. I'd wager the rest of the train is just as grand. Would you like to go exploring for a bit? Ooh, okay.
It's always nice to have a light around.
Oop.
Train noises in the background.
Oh, found a puzzle.
My favorite puzzle! My favorite puzzle!
Okay.
This is my favorite puzzle.
Look at that, Luke. Your bag is wide open and your belongings are scattered everywhere.
I guess they are.
You should put your things away before we walk around the train.
Can I read this one too?
Sure.
Luke's belongings are all over the place and need to be packed away in his trunk. Use your stylus to move individual objects into the trunk and make sure that none of them overlap. If you think everything has been placed neatly into the trunk, tap submit.
Alright.
I love the puzzle ones. Like the literal put the puzzle pieces in the right spot puzzles. These are my favorite.
They're pretty good. Can I No, okay, I can't turn them, I don't think.
Can you? No, I don't think you can. I think you're right.
Actually, we're gonna... Oh, there's this one too. Man.
Are you sure you can't turn them?
I'm clicking on the outside and they're not turning.
Okay. Yeah, I feel like it usually tells you if you can.
I mean, I was able to turn, like, the other puzzle by gripping the outsides, but that's not really happening in this one. Jeez. Alright, hold on. I feel like this one goes in the corner. Actually, hold on. This one... No. Ooh, yeah, that one probably goes there. I don't want to forget about the train. Or the harmonica, actually. Excuse me.
Monica!
It's a harmonica.
Luke has clothes. He has a spyglass and a harmonica. He has a little sachet filled with I don't know what. Frying pan. books and a boomerang. Or whatever that thing is in the corner. I think it's a boomerang.
Yeah.
Like,
Or
What
some
is,
kind of
like,
like tie situation. I don't know.
this kid is like 11. He's like Dora.
He is.
Can you put the bear in the bottom right corner the way you have everything now?
I can, yes.
And then can you put the harmonica on the bottom?
Right here?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Can you put the spyglass up against the sachet?
Yeah.
Does that do anything? And maybe the pan in the bottom left on top of the harmonica?
Ooh, yeah, that might work. Yes, it does. I don't know if I can fit the...
No.
What if I did this? No.
Oh, do that. Move the boomerang over to the right. Further. Like up against the shirts.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Oh, almost.
Almost, yeah.
Wait, move the boomerang and the shirts over? Dang. Oh, can you switch the bear and the sachet? Does that do anything?
Oh, yes, it does. Ooh! Fucking did it!
Just leave it to
My
me.
favorite puzzle, yo. I love that one.
It's a good one.
Layton's apprentice
I love
strikes
that
again.
It's a good one. No, you picked well. Good work. Luke should now be able to close the bag easily now. Oh man, and they changed it so that it looks cleaner now that you solved it.
Yeah. Phew! It was a tight squeeze, but everything's finally packed away.
A bit of planning will prevent this type of scrambling in the future.
And I do feel better with everything put away. Come on, Professor. Let's look around some more.
Oh, another puzzle.
Oh, ew! Professor, the sugar is covered with ants.
How does a train have an ant problem? Oh dear, I'll have to remember to get sugar for my tea elsewhere. Curious though, isn't it? How did they get here? Perhaps this puzzle will shed some light on things. Oh, okay. Busy ants work tirelessly carrying food back to their nest. One day, one such ant was returning with food when he bumped into an acquaintance in front of the nest. Whoa there, doofus! Don't you know that you took the longest path possible to get back to the nest? Think about where you're going, man! Knowing that the ant never traveled the same area twice, can you trace the path he walked to get to his nest? Longest path possible, okay.
Remember, we struggled with this one.
Yes, this was like the same kind of puzzle.
Yeah.
No, hold on.
Don't forget, you can use the memo.
The who?
The memo?
Oh, yeah, the memo. Yeah, you're right. I can. I don't think that's alright. Okay, so...
Down, right, down, left, and up at the first intersection.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then, like, went down and around to the middle.
Mm-hmm.
And down. And then right.
And then, like, around...
And around.
And then, like, that?
And around this way. So you only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blank areas.
Okay.
I mean, do you want to just try that one? I was gonna say, I'll take a picture of it if you want to try something else.
Oh, sure.
Just in case we realize this is the one, but in case we figure out something else. Okay, you're good. this should cover all of the long parts, I think, because you don't
Yeah.
want the long parts open.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Yeah, I think that feels pretty good to me.
It's only 25, so.
Here goes.
Hey, we did it! Nice! Ooh!
That was almost
This
too easy.
game fully created any spatial awareness I have in this. It's all because I played this game so much.
Amazing. That's right. Perhaps all the heavy lifting kept this little ant from thinking about his path home. If only he'd thought about where he was going, he could have saved himself a lot of walking.
Poor ant.
You've got it, my boy.
Ew.
While I'm no fan of ants and my sugar, you'll have to admit their craftiness and work ethic.
Maybe they're working so hard because even the sugar on the Momentary Express is extra fancy.
Perhaps. I must admit, it is a compelling motive. Alright.
Ooh. Anything else exciting?
Oh, whoops.
I'm surprised they have an ant problem. For you, the scenery outside is a blur. We must be going really fast.
Ah, handmade items are such a luxury. Oop.
Ew.
The
The professor's trunk is really heavy. What's in there?
Alright, let's move on. Remember, Luke, we're here to find the Elysian box, so don't get sidetracked.
You don't have to tell me twice. I don't know, Luke. I think we have to tell you multiple times.
Yeah.
Now, why don't we start our search by investigating the train?
Alright.
I feel like Luke is always the one that's like, look at this thing, look at this thing, look at this thing.
Very true. Oh, it's our...
Oh, that's great. You can just click on doors to go in them in this one too, which is handy.
That is handy. Yeah. Whoever did the lighting here has excellent taste.
They do. They hide money in them. Everything in here just seems so fancy. I'll be Lily.
Okay.
I get the room and the fronts of the train are so super fancy that the doorknobs are made of gold. But no one's allowed in except for really rich people. So, misters, are you really rich? Because if you are, you can go see those super duper fancy rooms. Super duper fancy rooms, eh?
That none but the extremely wealthy can enter. If our young friend is correctly informed, there must be a set of deluxe rooms in the next car.
Yeah, I'd sure like to see those. They're utterly fantastic. Don't worry, Luke, we'll break into them eventually.
Whoop. I guess she has a puzzle now.
I'm going to my grandma's. Where are you two going?
We're actually out looking for something, dear. Sadly, we don't know where it is. Until we find a clue to point us in the right direction, we'll simply have to continue looking.
Ooh, that sounds like lots of work. Here, I'll tell you a puzzle to take your mind off that stuff.
Handy.
Let me distract you from your quest.
After trying to fold a strip of paper in half, you notice that the one side of the folded strip is 1 inch longer than the other. Determined to get it right, you fold the strip again, only to discover that now the other end of the folded strip is 1 inch longer than the other. Now you've made 2 folds on your strip. Figure out what the distance between the 2 folds is when expressed in tenths of an inch? Oh, jeez. Okay.
Isn't it just an inch? Is
Yes.
it an inch? Or is this like a trick? No, I think it's an inch. No.
No, yeah, it is an inch because this is an inch, right? Yeah, I think it is. It's only 10
Yeah,
picarats.
I think it's an inch. I think it's an inch. So it'd be 10 tenths of an inch,
Okay.
right? I think. 10/10, that would be 1 inch.
Right. Hold on. Am I doing this right?
Who's our math person? Next.
Is it 1? It's 111. No.
I think it's 10/10 of an inch.
I don't know if I think it's only one digit per thing though.
Yeah, so it'd be 1 in the middle and 0 on the right end. That's
Okay. Okay.
I think. If I'm wrong,
This should do the trick.
I'm wrong.
Nope.
Hey!
We did it.
And there we have it.
Oh, that's so confusing.
I'm playing with someone who's played this game literally 4,000 times.
It is. That's right. The distance between the folds is 1 inch or 10/10 of an inch. If you're having trouble visualizing this, picture that the matchbox shown above has a height of 1 inch. Imagine that the areas where the one side of the box connects to the top and bottom are the folds of the strips. You can see how the excess length in both folds can represent by the other side. Right. Okay.
Sure, whatever. You got it! Wow, those hats you're wearing must be thinking caps or something. I hope you find whatever it is you're looking for, misters. Alright, let's get out of here.
Oops. I keep clicking on her.
I'm tired of being on a train. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Oh god.
Yes, I suppose these accommodations will do.
Oh, jeez.
My darling boy will be pleased. That reminds me, I believe it's dinner time for my sweet baby. I'm off to visit the dining hall.
Oh boy, this character's definitely not gonna get on my nerves.
Gosh, that lady was just the type I'd expect to see on the Momentary Express. Talk about rich and fancy.
Quite. This train is full of many well-heeled patrons like the women we just met. We must watch our deeds and words here. Formal setting demands formal manners, wouldn't you say? No!
Not doing that.
That was voice acted, but that was the game.
But if she comes up again, I will certainly do my best to honor that voice. Absolutely, Professor.
Alright.
Be a distinguished 12-year-old. In the open door, once we get the coins. Or we can get the coins. Oh, okay. I don't remember what's in here. Puzzle!
Just look at the craftsmanship on this picture, Luke. I most certainly was hand-blown.
Who knew that something as ordinary as a picture could be so fancy?
What could be more relaxing than sitting in your suite with a cold beverage and watching the sunset? Ah, and speaking of beverages, or in this case, deadly beverages, I have got a puzzle. Have I got a puzzle for you?
Let me at it, Professor. Teach me about death.
Tell me how to poison my enemies. Two men, known here as 1 and 2, are playing a strange game. First, both men put their empty pitchers on the table. Next, a judge brings a pitcher filled with purple poison and places it in either spot A or spot B. The judge then starts shifting the position for one pitcher to any adjacent pitcher over and over. After moving liquid 55 times, the owner of the poison-filled pitcher must drink its contents. If you were to judge and secretly wanted one to win, where would you place the poison-filled pitcher down in spot A or spot B? This is a probability problem.
So they move it to an adjacent pitcher however
Yes.
many times, right?
Yeah.
So you'd want it to be in the odd number pitcher. So like if you put it next to 1 and then poured it into 1 would be the first one. And
Oh,
the
I
third
see what you're
one-
saying.
Yeah. So I'm thinking B. If you want 1 to win, because you want 1 to have the even pitchers.
Right.
So if you put it down in B, 2 would be 1, and then 1 could be 2. 1 could be
Right, yeah.
4.
I see what you're saying, yep. Something something Klein bottle. Okay. So we'll pick B.
Right?
Let's see if this works.
Well, 50-50 chance. And you got it. You got it.
Buddy.
Hey,
Nicely done. The liquid changes pitchers 55 times, which is an odd number of pours. Regardless of where you sit your pitcher, whichever pitcher sits in the middle of the three will always contain the poison after an odd number of pours. Therefore, in order for one to win, the poison-filled pitcher must go into spot B, because doing so will put 2's pitcher in the middle, thus guarantee the poison ends up in his pitcher. Math!
Morbid.
Very morbid.
Really
Not
morbid.
probability, I think. Bree is thinking about it the way that came to mind for me. Yeah. Excellent
It's
work.
a trick. It sounds like it would be probability, but it's not.
Yeah.
It's a trick question.
Excellent work. Now let's press on. We mustn't stand around all day. Okay.
Alright, well, we gotta get the rest of the coins, Layton, so don't rush us.
Yep. This piece fits perfectly with the room's decor. Yep.
You click the table, yeah. The
Yep.
corners of the carpet. Okay. I like tea. I'm a tea man. I like tea. In case you forgot, my name's Layton and I drink tea. Lots of tea. All the time. Tea all the time. Always tea.
He's just jugging down like 5 gallons of tea every day. Ah, alright. Found all 3 hint coins, I think.
Yeah, I think you're right. Alright. You find the hint coins in the hallway. These are tricky because they're like hidden in
Ooh.
like the carpet stripe or whatever.
Ooh, I did not mean to go in here yet. Hold on.
Dining car, the dining car.
Stop! I didn't want to... I don't think I got all of them.
That's the only issue.
Ah,
with
there we
being
go.
able to just go to doors is clicking on doors a lot by accident.
Yeah. Yep.
Right, dining car.
The lighting in here simply makes the food makes the food look simply delicious. The best pairing for great food is superb scenery. I like how they made it so that like this clearly is one of the clickable characters. I hope I don't spill food. Oh, sorry.
Tablecloth is spotless.
What is this that you're posting in chat, Nictophile?
Is this a climb bone? Oh.
Oops.
Nice. Professor, why don't we get something to eat? My stomach is grumbling something thin. He is a hungry little man.
He is a hungry boy. Did you know that the color green is quite soothing? Informally, it is a one-sided surface which, if traveled upon, could be followed back to the point of origin while flipping the traveler upside down. And other related or non-orientable objects include the Mobius strip. Ah, okay, I see what you're saying.
I love me a good Mobius strip. I love a good Mobius strip.
Mobius strips are fun, yeah.
Should we talk to the waiter?
Ooh, fuck.
We go all the way in the back.
I clicked the wrong thing.
Oh well. Just look at all the stuff there is to eat.
Yes, it seems that the Military Express is a first-class operation, right down to the kitchen.
Do you want to be macaroon? Or
Sure.
do you wanna be-
Oh my, passengers in the kitchen! I'm sorry, but we just can't have that. Wearing those dirty clothes of yours in here could earn me a health code violation, you know? The color green is not soothing, the color blue is. Fight me.
I'll have you know there's nothing at all dirty about our clothes, sir. Please, little angry face.
Something, 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 Mobius Strip Club, something, something! So you strip infinitely? Interesting. Say what you like, Short Stack, but that doesn't change the fact that I'm running a kitchen here. Did you stop to think about what could happen if icky outside germs made it here because of you? I see your point. Terribly sorry for the intrusion.
What? Now I want to make a cosplay that's like a Mobius stripper.
Ooh, that's hilarious. I love that.
Imagine! That would be so funny.
That would be
Alright,
hilarious.
Thanks, Nictophile. That's my next cosplay. I gotta go text my cosplay partner.
Don't have it in me to be fully constructing read. That is totally fine, Nictophile. That's what we're here for. We can riff off of what you give us. Tails and Sandy Acorn work there. I see your point. Terribly sorry for the intrusion. In any way you may have caused you, good sir.
Okay, wait. What's that?
Oh shit!
It looks like our friend the cook has been keeping a pet in the kitchen. And to think, he was lecturing us about germs. Oh shit, it's a rat. It's not a rat, it's a hamster.
Woo boy, guess the cat's out of the bag now. Or the hamster, I should say. Believe me, I know it's not okay to keep a pet in the kitchen. But, well, he's my only friend, see? Oh, Macaroon! That's kind of sad. Aw. Furry or not, he's the only rodent I've got to talk to here. My, he certainly is generously proportioned, isn't he? Oh shit, it's a rat. You said he's a hamster, yes? That's right, a hamster, the noblest member of the animal kingdom. Look at how his face lights up. See, when I first started working here, I needed someone to keep me company, so I bought him. Thing is, I feed him all the table scraps I take back, which makes him for a diet that's a bit, rich. He's really put on the pounds, and he doesn't get in shape, it could be really bad for his health. Bree?
Oh, did you not hear me?
No.
Oh, little guy!
That's why I want to ask something of you, boy. Would you mind holding on to my friend for a little while? When he's here with me, I can't help but feed him. But those tasks of pastry and Quinn's like, fat shaming the poor fucking hamster.
Hamster.
I mean, yeah, that is very true. We are kind of, he is kind of fat shaming. He is.
That woman at the beginning when we were pushing her into the train car.
That's true too, yeah. Woof. But those scraps of pastry and pasta add up.
You want us to hold on to him and help him shape up?
I missed that part. Yeah, it was in like one of the very first cutscenes. So yeah.
Little while.
Well, I do believe that helping those in need, rodent or not, is a duty of every true gentleman. You'd be happy to take the custody of this hamster for the time being. Oh, thank you so much. Hearing that's real it off my shoulders. What?
Signing custody rights over on the hamster.
I know, right? So now it's a minigame.
Hammy!
Oh, and one more thing. Since we won't be seeing each other for a while, please give him this apple, will you? He loves them so. Aw. Oh, I'm gonna miss my little guy. Please take good care of him.
Worry, he's in good hands. He is.
Oh, we get to name the hamster. Alright, guys, what do you want to name the hamster? Put some names in chat.
Mobius.
Mobius. That would actually be a really good name for a hamster, I feel.
Yes. A hamster Mobius. You can never find the top end of him.
Morbius. We could do Morbius.
Anyone calls in, Panda's taking the name.
Come on, guys. It's Morbid time. I guess we're naming him Morbius. Okay. Damn, I did it without a single error. Nice. I approve of Mobius. Okay. Alright, Morbius it is.
Luke has named his new hamster friend Morbius.
Amazing.
Okay, little guy. From now on, anywhere I go, you'll go too.
Squeak! Squeak, squeak! It appears that your special talent with animals has earned you a new friend, Luke.
I think so too, Professor.
Alright, let's go back, because I don't think we finished in here.
Hamson.
Hamson!
Good one.
That is a good one, yes.
Who's Chester?
I'll do it. I'm dreadfully sorry, sir. but I'm afraid all the seats in our fine establishment are taken right now. What a pity. Indeed it is, sir. But while you wait for a table, may I introduce you in puzzle? Too late, it's already warmed up! Wow! Oh, shucks, also put something in Let's Get Lit that I found. Ooh, nice! I will look at it in a bit. Ooh, okay. 4 logic puzzles. 4 couples sit elbow to elbow in a crowded dining car. All diners are sitting next to or across from their partners. The Joneses are sitting by the aisle. The mustachioed Mr. O'Connor sits beside his wife. Mr. Lambent sits across from his wife. Using the information above, can you determine where Mrs. Hadley is sitting? Circle her and touch submit. Okay, so memo time.
Nick sent me a book on Goodreads called Mobius Stripper.
Ooh!
Someone named Vanna Witt. Short, shocking, funny tales of one woman's life on the edge in San Francisco in the 1970s. From making porn for the Mitchell brothers to working as the 49th employee at a small startup called Apple Computer. An unrepentantly wild ride through a life without boundaries at a time before AIDS and religious repression.
Ooh! Damn.
I need to read this.
That sounds like a very good read.
I need to read this, and I'm gonna go see if they have it at my local library.
Ooh, yeah, do it. Although, not just you, Dove. Are you dropping frames? Is my net being a bitch? Oh, no, I am dropping frames. Oh, dang. Oh, no. That sucks. I don't know how to... Oh, is it, like, really bad? Okay, just not just you, Panda, but it hasn't stopped at least. Although switching quality makes it go very far back, even by my standards. Oh, that's not good. I hate when this happens. Alright, bear with me, you guys. I'm going to stop stream and restart it, and hopefully that'll fix the problem. 1 second. Okay. Stream is stopped. Starting again. What? What do you mean?
What?
It's not connecting to... It's having trouble connecting to Twitch, I guess? Could not access the specified channel or stream key. Please double check your stream key. What? That is so strange. Alright, let me... get my key quickly. Alright, we want setting. Copy the stream key. And we're gonna go to settings. Stream. Alright, so it looks like I can't change my thing because it's, I might have to disconnect and reconnect it. Hold on. Oh, okay, hold on. I think we're okay. Can you guys hear us and see us? I don't see any frame drops, so I think we're okay. Oh no, there's an ad. Very strange. I guess something fucked up on Twitch's end, would be my guess. Fuck you, Progressive, I don't even own a car. Okay, So I think we're good now. So sorry about the issues. Let me on my Discord. Let me add everybody to let them know we're back. Boop, 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 boop. And I'll post it to my Twitter.
Oh, that's neat.
Okay. So, back to this puzzle. So the
Alright,
mustachio
so we have to figure out who is it? Miss Hadley is sitting?
Mrs. Hadley. So the O'Connors are here. He's sitting beside his wife.
The Joneses are sitting by the aisle.
Yep. And Mr. Lambert sits across from his wife. So
I think
because it's heteronormativity, I think those are the only two other options. So I think it's E.
I think the I think the Joneses are C and G, and then if H's are the Lamberts, then I think the Hadleys are E and F. So yeah, I think it's E.
Oh, okay.
I think you're right. Yeah.
Because it's heteronormativity. Well, I mean, like, because they didn't clarify if the Joneses was, like, a male-female couple, but I assume, given the game...
Although, to be fair, they put everything in male-female partnerships, so whether they're sitting next to each other or across from each other. Although that's not true, because the A and E could be partners, but C, D, G, and H all have to be heterosexual.
Yeah. No, I know. It was just very funny.
Partners. Unless they're all trans. And
And now to
pansexual
test
and
my
asexual.
That was also possible, too.
Ah, wonderful.
That's right. Since the mustachioed Mr. O'Connor is sitting beside his wife, both couples on the left must be sitting beside their spouses. Since Mr. Lambert is sitting across from his wife, he must be sitting at the right table. The Joneses are sitting next to the aisle, so they must be C and G. While everyone else identified, you only have the Hadleys to deal with. They're represented by E and F.
You only have please to deal with.
They're all 9 for non-binary and T for T. That's my headcanon. I support that headcanon. That's exactly right, sirs. They say nothing whets the appetite like a hearty puzzle. Oh, and it appears a table has just opened up. Allow me a moment to tidy it up, and then I'll be happy to escort you to your seats.
Great! I'm starving.
Did you want to take Babette?
Oh, yes. Good. Our table is finally ready. We'll just be taking our seats then.
Madame, please wait just a moment. You see, these passengers have been here much longer.
Nonsense! We'll not hear another word of this. You take these people before us. We are insulted.
Okay, done filling Discord with inside jokes. I will have to look at those after stream then. I do apologize, madame. It's simply that these gentlemen arrived before you.
You will not be kept waiting, do you understand? Not a single second!
Just 4, which is probably 2 or 3 too many. Nonsense! You can put in as many inside jokes as you want, Nyctophile. I don't care.
That's the point, isn't it, of a Discord? Now, tell our way!
Madame!
Who was it? Panda or Morgan? I thought I was doing that voice.
It was Panda, yeah.
Talk about pushy.
I do apologize, sirs. There's a lovely observation deck on the last car of the train. Might I suggest you spend a few minutes there while we prepare a new table for you? No need to apologies, my good man. Your job is not an easy one. We'll go to see the deck and return in a bit. Alright.
What can I say? It sounded like you. thanks. I'm honored. Oh, it's the emo, like, hostess. You know, back in the kitchen.
Yeah, I don't think I like really clicked around in here that much.
I bet those veggies come straight from the farm. Can you imagine all the dishes they must have to do?
Like over a dozen, maybe over 20 picks. Ooh, sounds fun.
This hostess is like if Aubrey Plaza was like in this game. Fresh baked bread smells so good. Dove, I want to throw out an idea to you.
Sure. What's your idea?
If we ever attend a con or do something together, I think we should cosplay Luke and Layton.
Ooh, that'd be fun.
Unlike the rest of the train, it's kind of dim and dreary in here. I want to cosplay Luke anyway because I'm on this string of cosplaying chaotic little boys. And I think I need to add Luke to my repertoire.
You definitely do.
Chaotic little boys. Oh, Nick DeFile said my collector cosplay was great. Thank you!
Yeah, your
I'm
Hunter
so
cosplay
proud
was
of
like
it.
really good there, Brie. I meant to compliment you on it sooner, but
Thank you!
oh no, we got more freaking frame drops. Oh man, that sucks. Okay, it seems to be better now, but sorry about that, guys. Oh no, it's back again. Man, what is happening with stream? It's just not. Sometimes there are just days where like stream just doesn't work out. I don't know what's going on here.
I like couldn't connect to YouTube on my TV earlier for no reason. Like every other app was working, and then I would open YouTube.
I mean, like after.
I'm like, I'm literally there.
Yeah, really. Oh, hold on, guys. Sorry.
Literally there.
Stealing the hamster. We're not stealing the hamster. The professor Macaroon told him asked for us to take him, so it's not stolen.
We're hamster trainers. We're gonna slim him out, and then we're gonna give him back.
We're picking up our side gig of being a hamster personal trainer.
We're gonna give him a gastric bypass, and we're gonna give him back.
Oh my god. Oh, gee, I hope not.
I'm kidding.
Under the threat of puzzles. We didn't threaten him. We didn't do anything untoward. Stop with the false accusations.
I mentioned this, Nick DeFile, but I made both of those costumes by hand with my own little paws and the help of a friend. So I'm very happy to hear they turned out really good.
They did.
I'm so honored.
Alright, now we get to move on.
Walk around as a collector all day. Alright, moving on. After watching him go feral on the detective, I completely support the Chaotic Boys cosplays. Thank you, Panda. Looks like no one's here right now.
Let's check back later.
Can you imagine if I went with like someone dressed as Chelmy and just started like ripping at their face?
Welcome. Oh, did you want to take Sally?
Sure, I'll take Sally. Welcome aboard, sirs. May I interest you in a refreshing beverage or a scrumptious snack?
Yes, you did mention. I was surprised to hear. It's super amazing that with that in mind.
Thank you, but I don't think we need any snacks right now. Of course you don't. And I put on my best smile for nothing. Since we've got this ritzy dining car on board, most people get their chow there. With competition like that, it's hard to sell even a cup of tea. I'm so bored. I've got a while until my shift ends, so help me pass the time with this puzzle, would you?
Alright. Pancake stacks.
Pancakes, 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 pancakes! It's like the fucking glasses!
Oh my
Pancakes
god.
is all over again.
Oh yeah, I know it is pretty much the same thing. Now here's a tasty puzzle for you. Your task is to take that big stack of pancakes on the left plate and move them to the plate on the far right. In doing so, however, you need to follow these rules. You can move only one pancake at a time. A pancake can never rest on another pancake smaller than itself. Feel free to shift things around as much as you like to use the middle plate in completing this puzzle. Okay.
Apparently I'm a VIP. So you can put this tiny pancake on the mid pancake. Or on
You
the
can.
large pancake.
Yes, you
Yeah.
can. Yes.
So
Hold on.
I would put, yeah, and there. No, put the tiny pancake on the mid pancake. On the other one.
Oh yeah, I see what you're saying. And then boop 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 boop
Nick
boop boop
says,
boop. Did
Panda quit.
Here
Oh,
goes.
Panda's going to bed. Good night, Panda.
good night.
That
Nick,
was
it-
almost too easy.
Yeah, go
yeah,
get some
go
food,
get
Nick.
food.
File.
Thank you.
Delicious.
Thank you for coming, Panda.
Yes, and thank you as well to Nictophile. Delicious. The solution can be achieved in as few as 7 moves. How many moves did it take you? This puzzle is actually a variant of the famous Tower of Hanoi puzzle, the brain teaser invented by a French mathematician over 100 years ago. You say anything?
Check out the brain one
Oh.
too, kiddo. So listen, our next stop is in this dinky little 2-cow village called Dropstone, right? There's like nothing there. I sure wish we could stop somewhere more exciting for a change. But I guess that's working a job for you. Sometimes you just have to deal with crippling boredom.
Very true. You got very true, Sally.
And say you don't learn anything from video games.
Did I get all the hint coins? I don't know if I even really got any.
Come back and look at
Oh, I guess we're going to the next car. Oh, there's one. Oh, hey! It's
it.
her!
Little thing. What the heck? That's so weird that it's just here in this train car.
Yeah, right?
Huh. Huh.
I love how Luke's like, she's gotta be a witch, right?
Is this a bucket or a cauldron? Hey, Professor! That little shack over there seems familiar to you.
Indeed, unless it's mistaken, this must be the residence of you-know-who.
I'm feeling she'll be a big help to us again.
Well, I guess there's nothing we can really do about this right now, but good to know that she's got a place here.
She gets around.
She does. My, what a lovely deck.
Oh, this is the best. The breeze feels great.
Indeed, and the scenery is simply breathtaking. Look, Luke, you can see a lake over there.
Sky is so blue. And just look at those trees fly by. Now that's my color view.
It is quite amazing, Luke. Goodness, all this talk of pristine scenery reminded me of a puzzle I heard once. Why don't you try it? Okay. The forest below contains 4 different types of trees. Use your stylus to draw dividers in the forest so that you form 4 different sections. Each section should contain 1 of each type of tree, and all the trees must be connected either horizontally or vertically, but not but not diagonally. If you have the answer, touch submit. Okay. So it has to be one of each tree. This one, oh, hello. I think this one will be this.
Do they have to be the same shape? I don't think they all have to be the same shape.
No. That one.
I think that one's a T too in the upper right corner. Yeah.
I think that's it.
Yeah, I think you're right. Go for
Cool.
it.
Nice.
Let's see if this works.
Nice!
Maiden's apprentice strikes
We
again.
did it! Very nice. Now I'll take a moment to admire the gorgeous scenery. That's exactly it. Well done.
Did you expect any less, Professor? Wow, it feels so nice out here. I almost forgot we're supposed to be searching for the Elysian book.
Can't say I blame you,
Your friend
Luke.
died.
Yeah, somebody just died pretty recently. But that box led the doctor to his death. Come what may, I will solve this mystery.
Of course.
Alright. I think we finally have a good grasp of this train's layout. I think it's high time we began a proper investigation.
Hey, Professor, get to it.
Okay. It's very interesting how they like update your stuff. It must be lovely to sit out here with a cup of tea.
The scenery flies by so fast, my eyes can hardly follow it.
Ooh.
With railing solid as this, there's no way I could fall off.
Amazing.
I like that we're covering that, we're checking that box. Luke's not gonna fall off the train.
Alright, there's a mysterious crumpled paper. Look at that! Someone's left rubbish on the deck here.
Can you believe that? Some people have the worst manners.
Listen here, Luke. A true gentleman claims a vow to himself and others should the need arise. What do you say we take care of this mess? Alright, taking out the trash. Oh, it's our first moving puzzle thingy! Ooh!
It's a slide puzzle.
Got our first slide puzzle! Put that garbage into the trash can where it belongs. Use your stylus and move the blocks obstructing your path and slide the clump of garbage all the way into the can at the bottom of the screen. Will do. Alright, let's do that. Oh no, wait, we gotta do this first. Ooh, okay. No, but then I also can't move shit. I need to have something over here.
Put the yellow back in the trash can.
Okay.
But like, put the blue box back down. Slide puzzles, depending on how frustrated we are with them, Nyctophile, sometimes slide puzzles are trash. No, put them back.
Put them back.
Put them back. Put them back. Put that back where it came from, so help me. Alright, now hold the yellow, now. No, put the blue one back. Put the yellow one up on top. Now move the blue ones to the left.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Put the yellow block in the trash.
Okay. Put that bring that back and one more so help me. So help me. What do I do from here?
Rotate the blue one so you can get the yellow one on the right side.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
And then you should be able to move. Yeah.
Yeah, and then
out.
haha, and then up in here,
Yeah.
and then
You should be able to. Yeah. Rotate it so that you can get a yellow piece up in the top one at some point.
oh, I see
Leave
what you're
that one
saying.
there.
Yeah, I see what you're
Pull the
saying.
trash down. Now move the blue ones over. I think you should be able to get most of them out of the way. Leave that one blue one over there. Just have one extra little square to work with. Now move that one down. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah.
It's only temporary.
Yeah. Because then you can. Yeah. There you go. Trash down. Yeah. Wait, put one of the blue ones back in the bottom left. Now move yellow down. No, put the trash back. Put the trash back. Put the trash back. Move the yellow one down. Now move that blue one down. No, put that one back. Move it down. Now move that blue one out. Now put the yellow one up there.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
So now you have more room to work with, and you can get the other yellow one out without worrying about the first one.
Yes, yeah.
I think you need a blue one beneath the trash so that you can slide it under the yellow when you pull it out.
Yeah, I think that's what you're saying. Yeah. So it's like, so then that,
Yeah.
and then.
Can you move the trash? Yeah, and put another blue one beneath it. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Yep. We're getting there. We're getting there.
We're getting there slowly but
Yep,
surely.
yep.
And oh, so close. Not quite. Not quite.
Almost
Almost there.
there.
Almost
Move it
there.
over. Move it over. Move it over. Bring it up. Oh my god.
What? Did I fuck it up again?
No, I don't know. I'm like, we're almost there. Oh my god, we're almost there. We're almost there.
We are almost there.
Put the yellow ones back in the trash, or the blue ones back in the trash can, 2 of them. Now put that third one on top, move the trash down. And this is where we got stuck, right? So put the blue on top of the yellow.
Mm-hmm.
Move them both up. Now move the trash up, put a blue one over there. Move the trash down 1. Just 1.
Oh, just one.
So move
Sorry.
Yeah, move the blue one over. The top leftmost blue one to the right. No, not that
Oh,
one.
I see what you're saying. Okay.
Now move yellow up and up and up. And
Oh. Da-ba-ba! Did it.
Consider this puzzle
Take
solved.
care, Roswell. If not for chat lag, I would help. No problem.
And there we have it.
Yay, we did it.
Thank
Ah, spick and
you.
span.
Slide puzzles.
Slide puzzles are one of those things like eventually you'll get it. It just takes a while.
Yeah.
If you really know how to work it, you can complete this puzzle in as few as 29 moves. Oh, and don't forget, trash belongs in trash can on the street. Because when Dove asked, did I fuck it up again? Bree said, I don't know, I knew what to do. Ah.
There. Now there's no trash cluttering up that amazing view.
Amazing view. Wonderful, isn't it? Keeping a place neat really brightens it up. Nice. Alright. Oh, this guy. I remember this guy.
Oh, motherfucker.
This Broski. I guess we'll talk to him.
Ah, there's nothing like travel by rail to put a spring in your step.
I couldn't agree more. And there's no
Interesting. Who
better
is
way to
American?
do it than on a
Who's
train
British?
as fine as yours, Mr. Beluga.
Say that again?
It's so interesting who's American and who's British in this game.
It is, isn't it?
So you know my name, do you?
But of course, this train and its owner have quite a reputation in London. I've seen your face in the papers more than a few times.
Oh, is that so now? I'm sorry, my friend, but I can't say I know you as well as you seem to know me.
The name is Herschel Layton. I'm a professor of archaeology by trade, but a train enthusiast on the side.
Of course he is.
I've heard tales of this train's grandeur, so I decided it was time to experience it firsthand.
Well, isn't that something? It certainly is a pleasure to meet you, Mr. Layton, was it? Oh my, just look at how late it's gotten. I really have to run. Do enjoy your time aboard.
You know, isn't it a little suspicious that he decides to leave us as soon as he introduces himself? I'm a little sus. Is Granny Rolton here yet? Nah, she has left. I swear I've seen this little house somewhere before.
I know that little house. I'm familiar with the little house.
Why don't we head back to the dining car now, Luke? I've worked up quite an appetite. Alright.
I'm about to just keel over from boredom. Sure, the job pays well, but it's so slow, it's painful.
Poor Sally. Sally deserves better.
No one's there yet.
Nope. That one's not open for us yet. Welcome back, sirs. My deepest apologies for the long wait. Let me show you to your seats. Given how many people approach Layton with puzzles, do we think he's maybe a popular scientist like Neil deGrasse Tyson who publishes puzzle books? That might be my new headcanon. I mean, Professor Layton is pretty well known within the universe.
Yeah,
He's like a mid-tier celebrity, I think.
Yeah, he's like kind of low-key though. Like he's known
Yeah.
for his like scientific, like archaeological achievements.
Yeah.
But he's not a celeb.
Yeah. I guess that's fair.
Although I like that headcanon, Nick. I think it's a cute headcanon, but like I can't think of a better word for that. He doesn't like do other shit. All right, it's finally time to eat.
My sentiments exactly.
Wow, look at all these choices. It's enough to make my head spin.
Oh, look over there. There's some sort of commotion going on. Who wants to be Beluga? I guess I'll be Beluga since you're, Babette. You call this hot cuisine? I call it slop. You're saying we actually serve this to our customers? I'll remake it right away, sir. Get out of my sight this instant. But of course, I'm very sorry to displease you so. And another thing, look at these vases in that picture. Utterly tacky. Replace them immediately. But sir, that piece is a quintessential work by the world-renowned. I don't care if the Queen of England painted it. Replace it and be quick about it. Yes, of course, sir. I'll start making the arrangements at once.
R.I.P. Queen Lizzie.
Yeah. Rip.
Rip. It's so weird now to see all these jokes. Like, see all these references to Queen Elizabeth, and you're like, ah, she's dead.
Ah, she is no longer with us. Yeah.
Hey, it's that same man we saw earlier. I don't think I've ever seen anyone so bossy. Oh, Luke. Sweet Luke.
Oh, Luke, yeah.
And loud.
That would be Mr. Beluga, I believe. It's too bad that picture wasn't to his taste. I think it's marvelous. Ah, and speaking of pictures, Luke, I got a puzzle for you. A work of art. The drawing below is made of curved lines that intersect and create sections. If you want to color in the entire canvas so that no section touches the side of a section with the same color, what's the fewest number of colors you can use? You can use a color as many times as you want, as long as it doesn't touch any area with the same color. Okay, I believe the answer is going to be you have to find the one with the most sides, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
The answer being 3, but I don't know. Why don't we use the memo function to check?
Ooh, okay.
So if we color in like every alternate object.
I'm just gonna do little scribbles.
I I think it's that one in the bottom left, because if you see it, that triangle piece touches two. It's got two on its one side, so that one would have to be at least 3 different colors.
Okay.
Bottom left.
Yes, this bottom left right here, yeah.
That
Yeah.
one, see how that side has 2 pieces on it, so it couldn't be 2 colors, it'd have to be at least 3.
Right, yeah, 3.
I think that's it, though.
Well,
Everything else can be, like, alternated.
oh, yeah, I see what you're saying, yeah. Okay. And I'll do 3.
Here goes.
Nice.
Piece of
We did it.
I've
That's
memorized
right.
This freaking puzzle in this game.
Yep. You'll need 3 colors to fill in the drawing. Most of the coloring can be done with 2 colors, but one pesky area in the lower left third requires a 3rd color to complete. Expertly solved, Luke. After a puzzle like that and a lovely meal, I could use a break. Let's head back to our room. Hello there. Sorry to interrupt your game, but there's something important you should know. As you rush through the story, some puzzles will disappear from their original locations. These puzzles will then move to Grand Wilson's shack, where you can solve them when you want. Okay then, here's the first set of puzzles we sent to the shack. No puzzles appear on the next screen. That means there are no unsolved puzzles to send there right now. Ah, nice.
Ha 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 ha.
Now, what do we have here? Oh boy.
My Beatlet! You've got to do something right this instant! Search the entire terrain!
I was Chelmy last time. You still want me to be Chelmy?
Yeah, I feel like you do the accent better than me.
Alright. Thank you. Madam, please calm down so I can understand the situation.
Oh, Inspector Chelmy. I had no idea you were on board.
If it isn't Mr. Layton, what are the chances, eh? Well, enough small talk. I have other matters to tend to, namely, a missing boy. It seems this woman's child has gotten off to somewhere. I don't suppose you've seen him around.
No, I don't believe they've seen any young boys.
The little boy wandered off and he hasn't returned yet! I'm simply at my wit's end worrying about him! Gentlemen, I demand that you drop whatever it is you're doing and help me find my boy! My boy!
He's been going on like this from the moment I walked in.
Given how many people approach— oh, never mind. I already read that one. Sorry. I understand your concern, madame. My friend and I will be glad to lend you a hand in your search. We'll have the best chance of recovering your boy if we set out searching immediately.
Yes, that's exactly what I just said! Now, go find my boy already. Tell him Mommy's worried about him.
It seems the only clues we have left to go on are this shoe that Tyke left behind and his name, Tom. I tried to squeeze more detail from the woman, but it's useless. She just keeps demanding I search the entire train.
This is one of Tom's— oh, sorry.
This is one of Tom's shoes? It's positively tiny, isn't it?
Yes, I find it quite curious myself, Luke.
Mina's chasing her own tail.
Aww! That's cute.
What's strange is that I don't think most children with feet that size can even walk yet. Did you catch it?
I caught it. Oh, are you talking to Mina?
I was talking to my cat!
Oh. I'm being your cat then. I got it. Mm.
Got it. Did anybody else catch it? I'm excited to see what the people think.
Another mystery. While
First
riding
thing
on the
I think I
Monetary
should do is
Express,
act in the
Babette's
next
little
game.
boy, Tom, manages to disappear. If the shoe he left behind is any indication, Tom must be a very young child. Where could a child that small have wandered off to on his own? I forgot that that's actually a mystery in this game.
Yeah, it's funny, like, what they decide is, like, a mystery, because they go so many different places.
Yep. Just clearing this out for now. Cool.
I love this family group chat. All we ever send in it are obituaries.
RIP! These as you
It's
picked
really
up.
morbid. But I just looked, and, like, the last 2 texts from my aunt are both obituaries.
Oh my god! Alright, you see information, he won't react to any items before more space away, so really think about where you place your items. Tap on items, your properties it has, take advantage of the special properties of each item to maximize the answer's works out. Once you place all the items where you want them, tap exercise to get your hamster moving. Once a hamster interacts with an item, it disappears from the playground.
Oh, the hammy game! The hammy game.
Alright,
The hammy game.
so we just have this apple.
So, we can't get him to get very far yet.
Come on, I'm tired.
Oh my god, I forgot he has a voice! Oh my god! Oh my god, look at him go! I love
It's
this!
like Bronx accent, I forgot about that. Oh lord.
Oh my god. Holy shit. Amazing. Alright. Start to tell me.
Shelly's got
It was certainly a surprise to see you on board, Inspector. May I ask what brings you here?
during the investigation, we stumbled
Ooh.
upon the lake dock.
What just happened? Oh, Nisi1612_. Thank you so much for following. I hope you're enjoying us playing some Professor Layton. How you doing? How's your day been?
Hi there.
Anyway, continue what you were saying, Bree.
During the investigation, we stumbled upon the late doctor's diary.
Nisi, I like Nicole. Yeah, feel free to use the introduce yourself channel point reward if you'd like.
Okay.
But hello.
Its pages detail the doctor's final days, which led me to this train. Damn it, we were trying to shake this guy.
We were.
But this investigation is none of your business. That's all I can tell you, Mr. Layton.
Yeah.
Besides, right now, finding that lost child is my top priority. However, since all I have to go on is a shoe and a name, this search will be an uphill battle.
Luke and I would be glad to offer our assistance in the matter.
Oh, I'm sure you would. I've heard about you, Layton. You've got quite the reputation for poking your nose into other people's business. But before I let you in on my case, show me your famous powers of deduction by solving this puzzle.
The shoe store thief. A woman in a shoe store pays for a pair of $30 shoes with a $50 bill. The clerk doesn't have change, so he goes to the shop next door to break the $50 bill. He then gives the woman her change. A while later, the clerk next door comes into the shoe store, complaining that the bill she got from the store clerk was counterfeit. The mortified shoe clerk gives the other shoekeeper a $50 bill of his own, an apology. But the woman with the fake bill and the shoes she took are gone. In total, how much did the shoe store clerk lose in dollars? Just 50, right? Well, okay. She pays 50.
Here is it 8? Well, he has to give her $20 in change, so he loses that, and he loses the $30 shoes. So yeah, I think it's 50.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's 50.
Well then, no, because then he has to give away a 50 to this next door shopkeeper, so it would be 100, wouldn't it?
Yes. Yes.
Is that an option? Yeah, I think it's 100. Because he loses 50 to the woman and then 50 to the next door
Consider
shopkeep.
this puzzle solved.
Ooh, we're wrong.
Oh,
Damn.
my. This
I
one
steered
is
us
quite
wrong.
formidable.
No problems. My day was great. Meanwhile, we have with us but 2:52 at 9 a.m. from Germany and was looking for the game Professor Layton and found you. I would like to use you as background stream to fall asleep with. I wish you a lot of fun with this wonderful game. I enjoyed it as a child. No problem. I'm happy to be your sleep time activity. That's fun.
I'm honored.
Well, just to let you know, we are playing the North American version of this game, which might have some different puzzles than what you're used to if you're playing in Germany. I know that the PAL version, or the one that was for Europe, is a little different. The localization, some of the puzzles might not be the same. So, just as a fun little localization fact. Okay, so let's write it all out, right? So we got the woman. She pays
$30.
50. So yeah, so the shoes are worth 30.
Yeah.
So he
And he
gets
gives away-
50.
But the 50's not real.
Right.
So he loses $20
I think-
when he gives her the change.
Well, no, okay, so I think he's losing. I think it's just 50 because, like, well, the only thing that would be missing would be the $50 plus the value of the shoe. Because he didn't make any money on the sale of the shoe at all. So even though he made change, but the change is like this person's money technically.
Yeah.
So it's not his cash. So I think he just loses 50.
So yeah, so he loses the 20. I think you're right. I think it is just the 50.
May I give you a piece of advice? Sure.
Whitney.
Yeah, let me try 50.
Consider this puzzle solved.
Hey! Did it! Figured it out.
That was right.
Huh.
Get
Wonderful.
it, Dove.
Well done. The
This is-
shoe,
by
the
the
shoes
way-
the customer made off with cost cost $30, and the change the shoe clerk gave her cost him 20, bringing the shoes clerk's total losses to 50. The shoe clerk received 50 in real money when he swapped the fake bill for change, but had to return the same 50 when he counted for the bill was covered. This means the two transactions usually cancel each other out. Yeah, so that was kind of that was like the wrench in the complication in the whole deal.
Yeah. It seems your fame isn't entirely undeserved. Nevertheless, this is my case, so I'll be searching for Tom alone. Search on your own if you like, but don't get your hopes up.
Okay. Let's head back. Can we go back? Oop.
A new person.
Oops. Oh man, am I...
Sammy!
Sammy's fun! Sammy's a fun character. I like Sammy.
Sammy, I like where you're going with Sammy.
Oh
Go
man, I am dog food.
What's the matter, mister?
What? Oh, hey. Okay, so I snuck into my uncle's room and borrowed his camera, right? Thing is, then I dropped it. I've been here trying to find the pieces for like an hour, but I've only found one. It's quite a predicament. Yeah, and if word gets out about this wrecked camera, I'm gonna get major flack from the boss man. Whoa, brain flash incoming. Whoa, oh no, hold on. Whoa, brain flash incoming. Take this. I'm gonna give you this busted hunk of junk. You do with it what you want. Just get rid of the thing, will ya? Okay, catch you on the flip side. What?
Hey, come back here!
Yay, the camera minigame.
Camera minigame, though.
We got the camera minigame.
This
You
is
got a
my
squarish
puzzle.
part. Oh, this puzzle's pretty
Oh, I love they
complicated.
forgot they're all like, you got like a whirly part, you have a button part, you have a squarish part.
Okay, that's settled. Well, I'll go to sleep then. Like I said, have fun with the game, even if it's a more difficult version. I played through the Layton series as a kid, what feels like 100 times, and I still do every now and then. It's a good freaking series!
Join the club, Nikki. We're both really passionate about Professor Layton, and I've played it a million times too, and Dove's played the other ones a lot, but not this one.
Yes.
So this is new for her. But Yay! I'm glad you're just as excited about Professor Layton as us.
Absolutely. It's fun to it's fun to meet a fellow enthusiast. Okay. I'm just gonna put that there for now, and we'll get back to that. Okay.
Back to it later. New person.
Hello.
And then I think that's our train car.
Yep. Excuse me, madame. Have you seen a small boy wandering around here? He'd been missing a shoe.
I'll be Carla. No, I can't say that I have. I'd certainly remember if I'd seen a shoeless little boy.
I see.
Like an elf.
Well, thank you very...
Oh, but while we're on the topic of shoes, maybe you could help me with a little predicament of my own.
Okay. Here's a maze that's made up of shoes. Your task is to travel from start to goal. You may only travel horizontally or vertically one space at a time, and you must alternate between left and right shoes every step. Also, you may not pass through any of the walls in the maze. Tap each space one at a time to highlight the path you want to take. If you make a misstep, you can deselect a space by tapping it again. Okay.
Sometimes people are like, Professor Layton is a well-renowned and, like, world critically acclaimed puzzle game, and then you have to tell them, there's a puzzle where you have to solve a maze of shoes.
Yeah. Right. Left. Right. Left. Right. Left. Right. Left. Right. Left. Right. Left. I did it backwards, but I got there eventually.
Yeah.
And now to test my theory.
Hey, did it.
Ha! Wonderful.
Good job. That was some pretty fancy footwork. Thank you.
Fancy footwork. Twinkle toes, if you will.
Thank
I'll be surprised. You've got quite the noodle under that hat, don't you?
you. We try.
I want to get talent scouted from my Twitch streams with Dove.
I don't think there's anything really in here right now.
Okay. We're going back.
Oh, okay, the deluxe. These are the deluxe rooms.
Our room. Yeah, I bet the deluxe rooms make our room look like a freight car.
Hold it right there, man. Sammy Thunder says entrance to that car is for VIPs only. Or VIPs, I should say VIPs. He'd say VIPs. That car is for VIPs only. Capice? Now, I know you'd like to sneak a peek, but the whole car's booked, so that's a no-go.
I bet the kind of person who can rent out the whole car must be some kind of super tycoon.
Indeed. I wonder what it must be like to have that much room to yourself on a train of this caliber.
Well, for now, I suppose you'll just have to keep wondering, eh, Professor? Haha.
Ha!
You ask me, trains are the only way to travel. Airplane is just another word for sardine can. Alright, let's find this little boy.
Yep.
What's up, Chelmy? If you find that missing boy, be sure to head straight to Babette's room and tell her. She's at car 6.
Oh, okay. That's probably the mystery empty room.
Relevant information.
Okay, we can't go in that room right now. Boop-a-doop-a-doo. Alright,
Now the dining room's empty. Now we could probably find the hit coins.
Oh, or a puzzle.
Oh,
No doubt about it, the Mullins Harry expresses the last word in luxury. Even the crystal is first rate.
hey,
Oh.
look at this glass.
Yes, its etching is quite impressive. Oh, and speaking of glasses, have you heard of this one, Luke?
We have to stack the glasses. It is!
The owner of a 4-star restaurant assigns the young waiter the task of stacking glasses in a decorative way. Eager to please, the young waiter immediately draws 5 separate designs and shows to the owner. The owner It takes one glance at the designs, and with a curious look of irritation, turns to the boy and cries, "This design is preposterous. What are you thinking?" What were you thinking? Which of the five designs is the owner talking about? I feel like B?
I do know the answer to this one, but I'll let you figure it out. This one is one that you have to logic it out.
Okay. I mean, this one is just
Stupid.
well, I mean, this one, I mean, I guess it could be, this one isn't that decorative, so, like, it could be that one.
No. It could be.
It's only 10 Picarats, so
It is.
I'm trying not to overthink it.
Yeah.
Oh, this one actually kind of looks like a disaster.
Yeah. But why?
Because, like, it's... Oh, it can't... It's not possible.
Yeah.
It's not possible.
Glasses.
It's not
Yeah,
possible.
that's it. It's literally not possible. A
It's
may
not-
be absolutely ridiculous, but D is literally
That was
not
almost
possible.
too easy.
Yeah. It's not
It
possible.
was almost too easy, Luke.
Exactly right. The restaurant owner was talking about the sketch D. If you look closely, you can see that the first and second row of glasses can possibly be arranged in the manner as depicted. Simple 2D sketch didn't take into account the rim of the glasses. Nicely done, Luke. Now let's move away from the glass, shall we? It would be all too easy to break it. Indeed.
Layton's like, you're gonna break the glass, don't stop touching it.
Every glass here is etched with intricate patterns. Oh, whoops. This crystal is really exceptionally fine.
Not
Kate
break
cannot
it.
break it.
Let's not break it. We chuck a couple in the
Oops.
back, or no, I guess not. We can go in the kitchen.
What's this? Oh.
What's this? Something's fallen behind those boxes.
Ooh.
Oh right, I forgot we have to go in the kitchen. What's that?
It appears to be a cap of some sort, but I don't think I can reach it from here.
Maybe the cap belongs to Tom.
We certainly shouldn't rule out the possibility.
Oh, hey, since we're on the subject of caps, have you ever heard this one, Professor? Speak just for a time check, it is 8:56.
Yep. Actually, I don't have work as early as I do, so I'm okay to go. Would you like to go till 9 or 9:30?
I don't remember how long it takes us to find Tom.
Okay. A
So
preschool school teacher had everyone in her class close to their eyes. While none of the students were looking, she slipped caps onto their heads and said, "Okay, everyone, open your eyes and look at the hats all your friends are wearing. Whoever sees 4 or more people wearing the red hats gets a red balloon. Whoever doesn't gets a blue balloon. The class of 10 children, only some of the kids got a red balloon. Knowing this, how many kids went home with a red balloon?" Whoever sees 4 or more people wearing red hats gets a red balloon. Let's see, there are 10. How many?
Oh, there has to be at least 4 people wearing red hats. At least
There has
4
to-
people.
Yeah,
have to
so
get a red
10.
balloon. No. 4 people are wearing red hats,
Yep.
so 6 people get a red balloon.
Oh, yeah, I see what you're saying.
Because the people wearing red hats would get a blue balloon.
Right.
I think is it 6? I think it's 6.
Yeah, because the people who aren't wearing red hats would
This
see
should
the
do
red
trick.
hats. Hey, did it.
And there we have it.
I'm dabbing, but you
That's
can't
right.
see it.
That's right. Since you only know some of the children received red balloons, you also know that some children didn't receive them. If 5 or more children are wearing a hat, every child in the class would get a red balloon. And if 3 or fewer of the children were wearing hats, no one could have taken a red balloon. Therefore, 4 children must have had red hats, meaning that 6 children received red balloons. Rats! I was sure. Oh, sorry.
Sure, Stump you with that one.
Better luck next time, Luke. For now, we'd better return to searching for that lost little boy.
Yep. Oh, right. Yep. Better get back to that. Now that you mention it, how do you suppose Tom managed to worm his way into such a little space?
Good question. Phew, that was bad even for Mr. Beluga.
You mean he always bows up at you like that?
Well, you know me, or someone else on the staff. You know me or someone else on the staff. The boss can be real hard to please.
Oh, you guys shouldn't have to put up with him bullying you like that.
Luke says unionize your workforce!
Unionize! Luke says yes to unions!
Well, the boss does have a point. After all, he made this railway what it is. He always says that a first-class train deserves a first-class atmosphere. Heck, even the plates we use for the dining room are special order. The workmanship is amazing. Check out the details on the back. Oh, puzzle. This plate in front of you bears a mark made of 2 nesting equilateral triangles. Can you puzzle how many times bigger the large triangle is when compared to the small one? Isn't it 4?
I think so.
I think it's just 4.
If we turned it like 90 degrees, it would be 4 triangles. So yeah, I think it's 4 times larger.
Yep. I think it is 2.
Let's see if this works.
Hey!
Hey, nice job.
We're here for these easy puzzles. That's right. If you think to flip the little triangle around as shown, you should only take a moment to realize that 4 of the smaller triangles will fit in the larger one.
Ta-da!
Gosh, you really got an eye for this kind of thing. What exactly do you think Mr. Beluga doesn't like about these plates? You got me there. Oh, sorry.
There. I guess rich people are just fickle.
I guess so. Oop.
Well, we
Where?
already found the hat. There's nothing more back there.
I guess you're saying don't click around here anymore, guys. It's fine.
This game does seem to railroad you a teeny tiny bit more than the other one.
Yeah. Alright,
A little bit like, stop clicking this shit. There's nothing left. Get on with it. Keep moving.
Ooh.
Bark, bark. Oh. Oh, am I this person again?
Yes. Is everything alright, miss?
I'm just fine, thank you. Excuse me. I think with a different disguise. Say, does that lady seem kind of familiar to you?
Guess now that you mention it. Something about her did seem rather familiar. Oh.
Hit me, shall we? Welcome aboard, sirs. May I interest you in a refreshing beverage or a scrumptious snack?
Sorry, miss, but right now we are busy searching for a small child. Have you seen a young boy wandering by himself around here?
Nope. Sorry, mister, but that doesn't ring any bells. Ooh, what happened? Did he get lost on the train?
Yes, unfortunately, we haven't been able to track down the missing tot.
You know, I probably shouldn't spread rumors, but hey, I've got nothing else to do. Did you know there's a weird old lady staying in this car? What if she kidnapped the little one and has him stowed away in her room? I know it's probably not true, but what if? She's just so bizarro. I can't help but thinking that. But I could get in trouble for spreading rumors about patrons, so forget I said anything, okay? Strange older lady, huh? I wonder if we've seen her around.
Your guess is as good as mine, Luke, but it certainly does make one wonder. It's probably Granny Riddleton. Let's go talk to her.
I'm gonna Granny Riddle. There she is!
Do you want to be Granny Riddleton? Or do you want me to be Granny Riddleton?
I'll be Granny Riddleton.
Sure!
Hello there, sunny boys. Ever get all knock-kneed and goosebumpy from a terrifyingly
Oh my god, I love your Granny Riddleton voice!
Thank you. This is just me.
I know!
Well, have no fear. The beautiful and clairvoyant Granny Riddleton stands for you, ready to help. I should have known. Who else could this tiny house belong to? Hey, wait a second. What are you doing here anyway? So you've heard of me, eh, Shorty? Good to know I'm still a hit with the young'uns. What do you mean? Of course I've heard of you. We met before, remember? Nope. I suspect you've got the wrong granny, boy. Never seen you before. But you're here now, so that means you want to hear my spiel, right? Not really. Come on. Oh, no need to be so modest. Allow me to thank you for visiting me by bestowing a little tidbit of information on you. My specialty, you see, is puzzles. Puzzles people forget about. Puzzles people miss. Surely you boys have had a few of those, and
We didn't have any in the last game.
Didn't we have a couple? I think we had like 2.
Maybe. I don't remember.
I don't know. Anyway, but we didn't miss any at the end.
No.
No need to turn red. It happens to the best of puzzlers. What I do, you see, is I take those poor, lost little puzzles and invite them to come stay with me. She was in here. I imagine any puzzles you left behind have found their way to my hut as well, if you want to say hello. If my hut is empty, then you clever lads will just have to go out there and find some more puzzles. Now, why don't you take a peek inside the hut to see what's there? Sort of going for like an Alex Kingston vibe.
Yep. Cool. No puzzles.
In fact, if you ever wanted to make me stop and break down into tears, you would get me to a meetup with Alex Kingston. I would simply collapse.
Good to know.
She is like my celebrity crush. Like, if I had to pick a celebrity, it would be her.
Noted. Noted.
Who wants to be Hank?
I guess I'll be Hank. Oh, a passenger. Sorry, sir. I didn't mean to get in your way of you using the deck. You're not a passenger, too? Nah, I'm just the mechanic in that train. I ride along with her in case something goes funny. But as you might figure, she's as smooth as butter. It makes my job pretty easy. In fact, I got so much free time I started making up puzzles. Want to take one out for a test drive? Ooh, surviving in the wild. After years of bad business, a local zoo has finally run out of money to feed its animals. Bellies rumbling from days with no food. With food, the animals make a plan to escape the zoo. After prying open the bars on their rusted cages, all the animals attempt to find their way through the maze-like walls of the zoo to the exit. Tap the picture of each animal you think made it safely out of the zoo, and then tap submit to answer. Just remember, an animal shows its true colors in the wild. Okay. So, obviously the, let's see. So, the panda is gonna go this way. Oh, one. Actually. I don't don't think the panda's making it out. Giraffe. That's all dead ends. Also all dead ends.
I think there's at least one animal that makes it out.
Yeah.
However.
Okay, so the rabbit can make it out. However, I think the lion's path intersects the rabbit's.
Yeah.
So I think the lion might make it out instead. Let me see. Tiger.
He will chomp the rabbit.
Yes. Tiger, I think, is a dead end. And then the alligator. It's kind of on the same path as the giraffe was, which I think also leads to a bunch of dead ends. So I think it's the lion that makes its way out.
And now to test my theory.
Hey, did it.
And there we have it.
Sharp thinking. The only animal that will safely escape to freedom is a lion. While both the rabbit and the lion will make it as far as the path to the exit, the second the lion spots the rabbit, he's guaranteed to eat it.
Good
Did it.
job. Yay.
Hey, what's the big idea? Don't you know it's hard to pass time with puzzles when you solve them that fast?
Oh no. Sorry,
Aw.
Hank.
Sorry, Hank.
He's just like shrugging his shoulders.
We're like, well, I guess they're just puzzle fiends. What am I gonna do? Alright,
He's in part 6. Can we go into her room yet?
yeah, I think so.
And look at her.
Oh, sorry.
Taking this, Professor. It.
Food scraps, if I'm not mistaken.
You suppose Tom wandered into the kitchen to grab something to eat?
Well, it is possible. Though if that's the case, the child is certainly lacking in the manners. Leighton, if it's a child, then it's like probably only like 3 or 4. Like, come on.
Light 'em up, light 'em up, light 'em up. Oh my God, Luke! Talk about fat shaming.
Yeah, holy shit! Come on, Luke.
Enough to be a pet spread.
Jeez, Luke, come on.
Like Leighton's like, we have to be a gentleman, and Luke's like, I could wear this dress as a cape.
Yeah, basically.
Wow, that flower vase looks like it cost a chunk of change.
It's true, but lovely decorations really do wonders for a room. That's doubly true for flowers. Tell me, Luke, what do you think of flowers like these? Crazy daisies. Now for something on the flowery side. Of the 3 pictures labeled A, B, and C, one is actually the same picture on the far left. However, the image on the far left has had its contents flipped left to right, and its colors inverted and changed to black and white. Of A, B, and C, which picture is the same as the black and white picture on the far left?
So the inner circle is white, and the innermost circle right there, so it's not C.
No.
The colors aren't inverted properly.
No.
And
So
then-
I think it's between A and B. It's like spot the
What else is
difference.
different? What else is different? Can't even fucking tell. Is it the number of petals?
Oh, it could be. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
No, I think they're all the same.
Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Jeez.
It's A or B. I don't know.
Oh,
They're the same, but-
it's B, it's A. You want to know what the difference is? There's
Oh,
this
it's that
little
tiny
extra dot right there.
Oh my god.
Little tiny dot. Very hard to miss. Okay, yeah. It's A.
Just leave it to me.
Very hard to spot, but I got it. Get it, spot, because it's a dot. Haha. That's right. Image A is the same picture as the black and white picture on the far left. As shown above, picture C and B and C have slight variations from the image in question. Nice job. Not all puzzles will be such a breeze, but let's keep moving for now. Alright,
The swine costs an arm and a leg. But that doesn't seem like the type to travel light. Bighorn.
Oops.
Sweet baby boy. How can she sleep at a time like this?
I imagine she tired herself out, fretting over her child's disappearance. Come, Luke. The sooner we find the lad, the sooner we can put the poor lady at ease. Alright. Nope. You already did this. Trying to find all the hidden coins. Oh, I know. And where? Alright. Excuse me, sir. Have you seen a little boy wandering around with only one shoe? No, I don't believe so. But come to think of it, a couple who was just here were talking about a child. Interesting. Do you have any idea where we might find this couple now, my good man? I believe they are staying in the 4th car, sir. May I recommend paying them a visit? A wonderful suggestion. Thank you for your assistance. Come along, now, Luke. Let's go drop in on the couple in the 4th car. Alright. I love how, like, this search has, like, I think Jack and also shit to do with the main plot. I think?
Pooped out for a second. Did I miss anything?
Oh, I just asked Chester about the Tom, and he was like, oh, this older couple was talking about a child. You should go talk to them. So.
Oh, okay, this is them, I assume.
Yeah.
It's like a grand.
Do you want to be one of them or not?
I'll be Capone if you want
Sure.
to be the grandma.
Sure.
Hey, young fellow, you're in the room. My wife and I are staying in here.
Dreadfully sorry to intrude, sir, but we were searching for a lost little one. Did you happen to see or hear anything pertaining to this? Oh, sweetie, I think they might be talking about that darling cutie pie who just passed by, remember?
Yes, was a cute one he was. Small and very clever looking, I'd say.
So you did see Tom then? He's been missing a while now.
I didn't know whether he was a girl or a boy, truth be told. Tom's a right nice name, though.
Oh, pish posh, dear. I bet my best wall walkers it was a girl who passed by our room.
Oh, yes, now that you mention it, I had a feeling that scamp might be a girl. But until you stick a ribbon on its head, who can really tell, eh?
Now I'm all turned about around. I don't have the faintest idea who we were talking about anymore. What?
What? What? Oh, I hate to say it, but it looks like this hot lead just turned cold, Professor.
On the contrary, Luke, we may have just stumbled upon some extremely valuable information.
What do you mean, Professor?
You'll see. First, let's return to the scene of Tom's disappearance. Okay.
Wait.
That was the hallway where Chelmy is, I think. Correct?
Right.
Oh, it's just right out here.
Yep.
Ah, Inspector. Tell me, are you any closer to discovering the whereabouts of the missing child?
You two are still flipping over furniture to find that child,
Hmm? Do you mean to say that the child has been found?
No, not at all. What I'm saying is that the child is no longer on this train. So Luke didn't fall off the train, but apparently Tom did.
Apparently.
I've asked everyone aboard, but no one gave me an answer that suggested they'd seen the lad. This led me to the conclusion that the poor child either got off earlier or fell from the train.
Fell off?
Yes, it's entirely plausible, given the way children love to run amok. When you combine that with their oversized heads, you've got yourself a recipe for disaster. I'll contact the railway police at the next station, so feel free to give up on your search.
Just a moment, Inspector. The windows on this train are mounted high, and every exit is manned. Given the situation, don't you think it's unlikely a child could have made it off the train unnoticed?
Oh, what do you mean? So tell me, Layton, where do you think this elusive ankle biter got off to?
That I can't say, but something tells me we've made a rather large misassumption here.
Oi, there's just no reasoning with you. Fine, keep playing detective. Nothing will come of it, I tell you.
Alright.
Rat bitch.
Hmm?
You little rat bitch.
Ah. What's on your mind, my boy? You look distracted.
Hold my finger on what? I feel like someone has been watching us for a while.
You too, then? I've been feeling that same sensation myself.
Do you think someone might be tailing us?
It's certainly possible. Keep an eye out for anything unusual. Up.
Huh?
This
looks like one of Tom's shoes, doesn't it, Professor?
It certainly does.
But the strange thing is that it's for the same foot as the shoe we found earlier.
So it is. Aha! So then, Tom must be... Oh, Luke, I do believe we've made a faulty assumption.
What exactly do you mean?
Recall for a moment the events as they have unfolded thus far.
Let's see. We found a tiny shoe on the floor.
That's right, a shoe small enough for a baby.
And then there was the cap we found in the kitchen.
But it was lodged in such a tiny corner. Oh, sorry. These are your lines, Bree.
Well, yeah. But it was lodged in such a tiny corner. I don't know how Tom could have wormed his way back there.
Correct. In order to get back there, Tom would have had to be no more than half your size.
You mention it, I don't think I've seen any boys younger than myself on the train.
That was my impression as well, which is why I began to consider a different line of thought. Luke, what if you and I have already seen Tom about and didn't know it? You see, all the while we've been searching for Tom, we've assumed that he's a small boy. What if that assumption proves false? What if we've been wrong from the start?
I see what you're getting at, Professor. The second shoe was the same in every way as the first shoe, including which foot it was for. If that strange pair of shoes means what I think it does, then Tom must be... What do y'all think? What is Tom?
Who is Tom really?
Who
I like
is
how
Tom
the
really?
Professor Layton has a feeling that Tom may not be the child we suspect him to be. Move the L-shaped pieces around and arrange them to be into a plus shape in the middle of the board in a way that sheds some light onto Tom's true identity. Oh, okay.
First blood puzzle. Oh, goodness.
I do find it interesting that the mystery, hold on. Oh no. Whoops.
I was gonna say, you keep digging yourself into holes if you're gonna...
I know, hold on, let me restart. Okay, so, move each of these to the corner.
So what were you saying? You find it interesting that...
I find it interesting that the mystery is being solved with a puzzle. You know?
Oh, that's true. I didn't think about that. Oh, hey, there we go. Now we're getting somewhere.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Get those little squares out of there. They have no business being there.
Nope. Oh, shit. We will, get rid of the swastika in a moment.
Oops.
Ooh, we're close.
Can you put the squares in a line rather than in a square?
Oh, yeah. I can.
Like, I don't know if that makes that much of a difference.
Mm.
Wait, can you put them back in a square? Or put 3 of them in a square, leave 1 in the corner?
Oh, okay.
Like,
I see what you're
leave
saying.
1 of them in the corner, yeah.
Sure.
So then, if you move them over... No, leave them where they were. Put that back. I like up at the top, I mean. Come back up at the top. Yeah, now move the bottom right piece over and the top right piece down. And pull the squares around, like pull one of them in the corner. The top corner, and then put the pieces, the plus-shaped pieces back. And I think you should be able to repeat that in each direction, more or less, sort of.
I see what you're saying.
So, like, if you move them down to the bottom, yeah, you should be able to move the top pieces up. No,
I see what you're saying.
there. Leave that square there.
That's where they're supposed to go.
Yeah, put that. Yeah. Now move. No, leave that there. Leave that there. Move the top piece and then the bottom piece.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yep. And then, boop, 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 boop. Hey, we did it.
Here goes.
He's a dog, people.
How soon did you guess that one?
How long did it take you to figure out Tom is not a baby? He's a dog.
I mean, I figured that was the case pretty as soon as like the mystery was like, you know.
Did you know the first time around? I don't think I knew it the first time around.
Yeah, I don't know.
Tom is a dog.
Do you recall the girl we saw holding a small dog? I suspect that small dog was our friend Tom.
So if we track down that girl, we'll find Tom.
Ooh. Alright.
Dove, would you like to stop here?
Oh, sure, we can stop here.
Okay.
Yep, no, that'll be fine.
We've solved that, and we have a quick puzzle to solve when we come back, and everyone will be like, wow, it's a dog.
Yep. Alright, so we will save. Let me clear out the... And then we're gonna save. Okay. Alright. Well, thank you guys so much for coming on in. And thank you to Bree for being a wonderful guest.
Thank you for having me. It's just an excuse for me to practice my impressions.
Hey, whatever way you need to practice, you know. But yeah, this is a good game, and I'm really excited to continue with it. It should be fun. Okay. So I'm gonna let you go, Bree, so that I can do my outro stuff. But thank you again for coming along, and hopefully we'll be able to do this again soon.
Bye, guys. See you next time.
Bye.
Good night, Dove.
Night. Okay. So, for the rest of the schedule this week, I'll be streaming Wednesday, which is going to be... Oh, actually, let me